Live now, though. Wait, can
Oh
you?
man,
I
my
can hear
Discord's
you.
all messed up today.
Can you not hear us? I can hear Jay.
I think James is using a virtual audio cable, and that's why it's acting. Oh, James is gone. Oh wait, James is back.
Oh. Oh no.
What the fuck?
This
Why
is
the song-
Chaos Saturdays. Welcome everybody.
Welcome.
Am I coming through?
Yes. Yeah, we can hear you now.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, can you hear this?
Yes.
What the fuck?
But that did sound like it was coming from maybe an echo, unless you have headphones on.
I have headphones.
Did Rare make this? No. I don't think so. Let me actually look up who made this game. Frogger 2, Swampy's Revenge. This game, PS4, what the fuck? This game was made by Blitz Games and Game Titan for Hasbro. Blitz Games also worked on Epic Mickey 2, Shrek Alarm, The Fairly Odd Parents, Breaking All the Rules, the Chicken Run game, and yeah, basically just a bunch of games like that. Apparently there was a Bad Boys Miami Takedown PS2 game that they also worked on.
Whoa.
So a lot of stuff like that. So James was asking earlier why, like, how I got this to work, and the answer is that I had to make. I did like find a bunch of different versions of this game and test them to find one that would work on a modern computer. So I found this one, and the reason it's muted right now is because I didn't want to keep hearing this before the show, which is the slightly glitching audio.
Oh my god.
And if you look over here, you can also see this.
There's nothing wrong with that book.
Problems. But, Jesus, disgusting, man. There's also no way to get the cutscenes to play. I don't know
how to read, so actually all books look like that to me.
Oh, that would make sense. Actually.
Yeah.
I didn't want to admit that that's what books normally look like, but somebody told me that it was wrong. So, for example, if I were to say, like, oh, I want to watch the intro to this. That's what happens.
Nice. You did it. That's beautiful.
So I have a lot of stuff going on here. I also, Dust Chat, have set it up so that I Alt-Tab out, and then...
I like the Frogger cabinet, like, halfway submerged in the water.
Yeah, it's very dangerous. This James Ferraro album. But so I did set it up so that I have the VLC thing, and when I turn it on, it'll show the cutscenes that we're missing. So here's the opening cutscenes before level 1.
Do we have to watch it?
Hold on, I have to put it above the screen. I guess I could. Yeah, probably. Unless
Stream it to us.
Well,
I don't want to click in two windows.
Hold on, I'm gonna try something here. Create output projector. Oh, but that probably won't give you guys sound. Create.
Oh, you can't show us just the. Are you playing it in VLC?
Yeah, I'm playing it in just VLC because then I can just turn.
Oh, can you just create like a? Can you stream the VLC player?
Well, no, I'm opening it directly in like a Streamlabs VLC. Hold on, I want to try something. Create source projector. Okay, cool. All right, I might have figured this out. So we're gonna change.
Why is this shit always so why is this always so confusing?
Right, everything should just work exactly the way that I want it to work, always with no problem.
Is it because because you want to stream like these old ass games?
It's probably because of that.
Oh my god, what is it?
So this is the opening.
Wow.
I'm not kidding. This is how it opens.
Frog has changed a lot from the first one.
Yeah, that's normal and fine.
Oh wait, I guess that's the end. I don't know why it leads back to the ending, but you know what? Now it's the beginning.
Okay. All right. We got. I can't hear anything. It's supposed to sound.
So it's just awful music. It's just like there's no dialogue. It's a pretty straightforward story. So he tries to run over Frogger. And then Girl Frogger shows up. And then it's Frogger too.
Wow.
Wow.
Swampy's
Gender.
Revenge.
Wait, is Girl Frogger one of those frogs that like became trans? Is that the
Oh yeah. She's one of the Alex Jones frogs.
Alex
What are called the chemicals that make the frogs?
I actually think it's amazing that he did that. Scientific contributions really. I mean, she is white. She is she's pink and blue. She's with the white eyes, the white around the blue eyes. It works.
Yeah, no, hey, we could probably force feed Girl Frogger into a trans frog.
Oh, the internet, like people on the internet would absolutely be like, no, it's a fact.
It's weird that she does have like a wig.
Well, you know, to be fair, girl frogs, I don't think they have hair. So, you know, probably no frogs have hair.
So Swampy's revenge plan was to steal our kids, I guess.
Good.
And then when cornered, she just fucking hucked them. He just fucking kills them.
But it has more of them still?
That's probably a good strat.
Yeah.
What was in the bag after that?
Just more kids. So.
Oh, okay. So he has more kids.
Yeah. They have more kids, so they're fine there.
You know, that's not. I will say, as far as like weird things that villains do.
Yeah.
Like finding both parents and then throwing one child in like either direction to make them split up to save their children and leave you alone is actually one of the more reasonable things I've seen a villain do in a video game.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish there
Like
was,
that's actually, you know, pretty like a pretty direct solution to your immediate situation.
So we have 3 powers besides moving. We can ribbit, and that'll tell us where our kids are. We can lick, and that allows us to eat things. And we can double jump.
Man, what the hell?
See, I can super hop now to grab my child.
This is so like removed from what Frogger is.
Yeah, this is pretty good.
You know,
I think I was expecting this to be like, you know, like 30 to 80% what Frogger 1 was.
Yeah.
But this is like 1%.
Like an older Crossy Road.
Yeah. But this is instead just like something completely different.
It's really kind of an uncomfortable game, and it's just. I've mentioned it before. This was just like one of the few games I had as a kid on like computer. So I've just like played it like, a lot.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh yeah, somebody asked. Larger Birdie asked. Tell us about the family PC you originally played this on.
I broke it by probably going to websites that gave me viruses and using Kazaa. The game that I actually probably played the most on it after Max Payne was Pokemon Yellow, because I downloaded a ROM for it and I discovered all the weird cheats that you could do to break that game apart. Thus starting my early love affair of just destroying games.
That's so cool.
Also, yes, 3CBB. There are 3 different games called Frogger 2. I'm trying to remember what else I could say about my family's computer.
Was it a what kind was it? Was it like did you have a compact Presario?
I don't know what that is.
Or a gateway?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think about old
computers. I was poor, so like a computer was like the computer your mom got from work because they were throwing it away.
Yeah, it was like the computer like I think it was like my stepdad like repaired it. Like it was
that's
a
what
computer
poor
he
people
repaired,
usually get.
That's what I had. I could not tell you anything else about it other than that
right.
I broke it. And that it couldn't play a lot of games. And that I think most of the games I had were like some of the few games that I could pirate easily. Thus, this game, Max Payne, and the other game we've been playing today, Mr. Pibb, the shooter.
Oh.
Yeah, but you didn't know Mr. Pibb had a shooter.
Disappointed isn't the word.
Amazed.
Impressed.
Also, you can like so you get killed by these things. So that one flattens you. But more importantly, this one turns you into gifts.
That's disgusting. I like that this game has gore somehow even.
Test Jess, is there music? Basically the weird ambient noise you hear is about as much music as is in this part of the game. I think you also get something if you collect coins, but I don't remember what it is, and it's probably not. Large Birdie said give us an anecdote. The first time I saw Goatsy on the home computer, my response was literally to just turn the computer off. Like I think I just unplugged it.
I think as a child, I also had that reaction to certain things, like just.
Because you just
I think that happened.
You're like, oh, I need to get this off my computer screen as quickly as possible, or I'm gonna get in trouble. And that was the fastest way I could think of to turn a computer off. Because back then, turning a computer off took like 20 minutes.
Whose yard is this? That's a good question. With like 7 like automated lawnmowers.
It's Swampy's. It's Swampy's yard. Oddly enough, for a guy named Swampy, big yard.
Big yard guy.
Yeah, big yard guy.
Oh. I want to be a big yard guy. What if I transitioned into a big yard guy?
You should. Yeah, you should be.
Is that your child?
Yard guy. Yeah. Oh, it's one of them. I got him.
So you got five children.
Well, I've got 5 of them for this round. I don't know who LOZ is, but they have the record. Oh God, don't make that noise. They have like the record on like every one of these.
Huh.
Oh, 40 seconds.
LOZ. Is that just what comes with the game?
Probably, or like, honestly, oh God, I keep forgetting that it's not. This isn't a normal game, and it uses like all of the controls on like the right-hand side of the mouse, like of the keyboard for some reason.
Oh.
Yeah, it's really weird. Like it doesn't.
Well, back in the day, like it wasn't like WASD and stuff wasn't really standardized yet.
No, it's always like that. I always have to adjust to when I play like a very specific like type of old game, which was like WASD wasn't really a thing yet, and so like most games just kind of had controls that were like really whatever they wanted them to be.
Yeah, just like well, what about this? We'll do it that way. Okay, sure.
Yeah, there was no.
You don't have to get all the coins.
You do to get a bonus, but I don't know what that bonus is. I don't really know what the bonus to Frogger 2 could possibly be.
It's the extended ending with the sex scene. So.
Oh, we get where Frogger and Frogette are like, oh, our kids died. Well, we'll have to make some more.
That's what I say.
Fuck. I got
just
hit.
In general.
just in response to anything. Oh, we'll have to make some more.
Yeah. Oh, same.
The BioWare Sonic games?
BioWare Sonic.
BioWare made Sonic. Wait.
What? Yeah, we're all just.
Yeah, everyone's like, I don't want. Is that real?
Sonic Chronicles.
Sonicals.
Oh fuck. She just got fucking
That's
split.
so gory for this time period.
I think that's like one of the few reasons this game is emblazoned in my mind is just being like, this is like, that's just because when you're like 10, this is like, that seems really gruesome.
Yeah, it really is gruesome. Really do be gruesome.
God damn it.
Whoa. Oh, this came out in 2000 or in 2000.
Yeah.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was expecting like older.
It really looks like it should be older,
95.
but no, this is a 2000 game.
Although I guess looking at it now, I'm like, oh wait, this is like 3D. Games older than that weren't really very.
They had to have something.
Like this kind of looks like almost PS1 graphics, so.
It was also on the PS1, or I don't know if actually this version of it was, because I think this game is also of that era where like they would be like, here's like the same game, but it's on 3 different platforms, and each one is a completely different game.
Yeah, I do remember that.
The worst offender of that is still the Animorphs games, where there's 3 Animorphs games, but they're all different, like vastly different games. Like
I wish they still did that. That's so cool.
The Game Boy Color one is an Animorphs clone. The PlayStation 1 is a Crash Bandicoot clone.
Nice, good.
And the PC one is like a weird like action RPG game. Oh fuck.
Oh dear.
Gotta get out of there. Oh. Okay, now I can go this way. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Screen didn't shake. Oh my god. Oh.
This is like...
Gotta go fast. God, I can't see anything.
Yeah, I know. It's like completely just like visually unreadable.
This is like a Vlambeer game. Oh.
That's
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh hey, and there's a no, not that one. Alright, I ate the bug.
It's so weird that you don't have to aim your licks.
Pokemon clone? Oh wait, what did I say for the Game Boy Color?
You said an Animorphs clone.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I meant a Pokemon clone.
Ah, I see. Pokemon being a clone of Dragon Quest.
Yeah.
I don't know why that made me think about one of the weirdest back in the day like ports that I liked was the 3DS port of Disgaea. I don't know if anyone saw that.
No.
So Disgaea is was it PS1? I think it was a PS1 game. And it was like a 3D plane, etc. Right? It wasn't, sorry, not 3DS, DS. So there was like a DS remake of the game, but it was really bizarre because it was like, wait, was it DS even? But anyways, it was yeah, it was like all redone in like sprites, but it was so close to the original you like might not be able to tell at first glance, and it was just weird to see. Hold on, I'm gonna try to find this.
Oh wait, there's a switch right there.
Oh, okay, yeah, I gotta blow it up. There's my awful child.
My awful child.
Hey, here's oh fuck. Ah!
Whoa, man, they give you like half of a second for that.
Just like, oh, by the way, this is a dodging puzzle now.
Oh. This game is harder than I was expecting it to be.
It's really surprisingly like, I guess because it's like they expect it's like, oh, we'll feel a Frogger, you have quick reflexes, but it's like quick reflexes in like a format that doesn't really bode well to it.
Yeah. So do you just have to be a certain amount of squares away from that to get the thing when you do the lick?
Yes. So it's like a certain, you have like a limited range for doing the lick.
I see. So as long as you're within the range, you can do it?
Yeah.
Is 15 the amount of lives you currently have?
Yes.
Oh, okay. And you have 16 coins, whatever that does. The sex scene.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna forever.
Yeah, you have to collect coins, and that's how you use them in order to unlock the sex room that you wipe on sex.
Yeah. In order to unlock the chastity belt.
Yeah. You must find me 5 gold. 5 gold coins. There's like 2 buttons to like do anything, and I always forget which do what.
Yeah, I'm extremely glad to not be playing the game.
This looks like a game I would have played a lot.
You were so far away from that, and you still got it.
Yeah.
What? Like don't understand how things work.
It's really oh, okay. Well,
Oh.
that was my fault for
Okay.
for
Well, I guess that
saying there.
breaks when you do that. Okay.
for how weird and like badly controlled this game looks, like this doesn't seem like too bad.
I mean,
yeah, it's not the worst game.
it was. Oh fuck!
Like, there's kind of fun little gimmicks here and there.
Yeah.
It's just like it's like a simple. I guess like
this does kind of feel like a progression from like old PC games though, in a weird way, like just like old like PC games for kids.
Yeah.
This feels like that, but like taken to its like logical next step,
The final
which is
evolution.
not a good thing necessarily.
The final evolution in children's games.
Yeah, exactly. Like
No!
Oh. Ooh.
Yeah,
I don't know about a direct sequel to Frogger though through CBB, because I do feel a little like, okay, well this has nothing to do with Frogger.
I
Just
do like.
Yeah.
I do like that they try to give it continuity, where it's like, remember the crocodile you jump on in Frogger? Well, he's back and he's pissed off.
Yeah, now he's a person and has feelings and motivations.
Was there any sort of story in the first Frogger, like, at all?
I'm
or was
pretty
it
sure
just,
it
like,
was just.
that-
I don't know why it just go around like that.
Oh,
I'm pretty
okay.
sure it was just like.
Well,
just get to the other, like,
get to the
level
other
one,
side,
go.
yeah. Like you're a frog and you wanna cross the road or the river.
why did the frog cross the road?
Get to the other side.
Get it?
Oh, there's a
Anyone get
bunch
it?
of stock sound effects in the BioWare Sonic games.
Oh.
It is also possible,
that's really
by the way,
cool.
because we were talking about the PlayStation one's music, that the music also isn't loading in this because of the same, whatever reason the cutscenes aren't. Oh, Tsunami Squeak, thank you for following. You got the lemon.
Oh, great.
You got the lemon
I
pig.
love that. Thanks. Great. I'm glad that's a thing. Wonderful.
What, the lemon pig?
Yeah, I'm glad I had to look at that.
I need to add more follow pools that people can.
As long as I still
I
get
just
the bear
added-
one every time, I'm
Yeah.
happy. That's all I really want. I just want to get the bear one every time, and then I'm happy.
Oh, Kev got there.
I-
this time.
I just
I'm gonna-
added a rarer one to mine of Soldier
gonna
Boy
test
playing Braid, being like a shit
Oh,
stupid
that's
as
a
hell.
good one. Oh, Tony, thank you. Oh.
Did I get the? Oh, I got the bear one. Good. Good.
I think you will always get the bear one, because I think that's exactly what it always is for getting gift subs.
Good. Excellent. Keep it that way.
I don't know what
could
these
add
are
more
supposed
bear
to be
ones.
at this point. I guess I could just start adding maybe bear variations.
Yeah, do different bear ones. That's fine with me.
Okay.
I'll keep them coming as long as we get to see the bears.
As long as you get to see bear, I guess I'll just have to find bears of various valor and stature. Oh yeah, this is the noise she makes when she's looking for her kids.
Same.
Very good.
Same. Oh wow, she looks terrible.
Same.
Here's something that's really great. You see how big this is on your screen? So I'm currently now putting the game in front of it. And I would say that you guys are getting to see this game at about twice the size that I am, because this game was made for computers with a resolution of like a Game Boy Color.
Oh jeez. Yeah, that's true. This
So
is a
good.
pretty high res, I feel like, for what I'm looking at.
It's because it's getting upscaled by the algorithm, but I have to look at it from the direct feed itself. Oh, watch this. I can also eat that fish. Oh, maybe I can't eat that fish. Normally you can eat
What?
the fishes.
Oh, that fish.
Maybe the fish is dead. It's really far down there.
Yeah, it is like way down there. This is looking a little Zelda-y with all the cannonballs.
Okay, people are saying there is music. So here's the thing. One of the versions of this game I was looking at was the one that was on speedrun.com. They have like a version of a game to install that does include cutscenes. So theirs probably works better. But I tried that one and I couldn't get that one to work correctly on my computer.
So it goes with ye olde gamey.
Yeah. So there's like I currently have like I have downloaded, I would say about 3 separate okay, cool. God damn it. 3 separate versions of this game. And this was the one that I could get to work.
I'm imagining now, like, getting to the point where you're like taking an old computer and like putting an Elgato on it.
No joke. I have thought about that actually. Or rather, I have considered it like sometime getting like an old, like if I decide to just start doing old PC games, just getting like an old PC game. And, or an old PC itself rather, and figuring out a way to output the images from it to like a capture card.
Yeah, I mean
That would be really good.
At this point, I feel like their design is just getting a little abstract. Like everything else, it's like, yeah, you're in a mine, you're in a.
They tried to,
You're in like
there's
a lawn.
Yeah, with lawnmowers, and now you're like, oh, you know.
You're in the temple with bugs.
Temple with logs and bugs.
And there's a kangaroo here as well.
There's a kangaroo, you know, in temples. You know, is a kangaroo like a natural predator for frogs because they're also jumpers?
You know what? I bet you that was their thought process. It was like, well,
yeah, they're like, oh, like they jump also with their legs.
Is this running in a virtual machine? No, that was one of the things I was looking into, but I decided that setting up everything I needed for a virtual machine, including trying to find a working ISO for an old version of Windows, I didn't want to do. So I.
All right, I'm gonna be honest here. I tend to make a boyfriend do that kind of stuff. Like it's there's a threshold where I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not doing that myself.
Yeah. Would you rather play a game without music or play a game without sound effects? Without music. Oh wait, actually, no.
Yeah, because if you play a game without music, you can
add
just
your
put your
own
own.
music.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I could theoretically put on my own music for this. What do you guys want?
I've always wanted to, like, I don't know, make like a soundboard with like my own music to like replace the music in a game when the game's music is not good.
Oh, I've done that plenty of times. Or podcasts, which are the thinking man's music.
So true.
Fuck you, Jim. Let me find some music to put on.
Jim owned you.
That bastard Jim. What's something I could put on that won't get me DMCA?
Throbbing Gristle.
I could put on Throbbing Gristle. I could just put
No,
on...
don't.
What if I just put on the Silent Hill soundtrack?
Yeah, that would actually. I mean, that absolutely wouldn't.
I once found that.
No, definitely wouldn't.
I once found out about pirate metal. That was a thing I found on YouTube, and just like I don't know what I experienced, but I had an experience because of it.
Those are getting popular now, right? I think like
stuff like pirate
music.
metal. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I think so. But I was just like, huh.
Should I go with Silent Hill 3's official release or Silent Hill 3 the unreleased one, which is like all the background music?
Wait, who sucked ass, Pyro? Oh, the pirate metal set. Yeah, I don't know. That's very far outside of my realm of things I enjoy to listen to. So I don't know how I found it.
Pyro was a little metalhead when he was a kid.
Yeah, I like 90% of the boys I date wind up being either have had a metal phase or they currently have a metal phase. Aww. It's nerdy guys. Nerdy guys always have a metal phase.
That's true, yeah.
Metal is nerd music. The end.
Is that monkey throwing shit or coconuts?
I think those are coconuts.
Okay.
I don't think this game would have poop in it.
I mean, it does have.
It does have like. Yeah, I was about to say it does have like body parts scattered around with like a red mist of blood. It's honestly very disconcerting. Oh, he could throw it diagonal. Oh, can you kill him?
I'm just gonna. I don't know if I can kill him. Chat, let me know if the background Silent Hill music needs to be adjusted at all.
Son.
No! Oh, thank God.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, that was close. Hello. Oh.
Can you do
Really
anything
going
with the
for
coins?
I think if you get them all, it's like, oh, you get a bonus, but I don't know what that bonus is.
What is that noise I'm hearing?
What noise?
What? The
Oh, that's the monkey.
Oh,
It's
I
like
see. Well,
how the
it's like
kangaroo is bouncing.
it's great because I'm so used to like I'm so used to audio being like spatial
Yeah.
that like this monkey just like because it exists in the world it's just forever,
It's just something that I can
forever
hear.
noisy.
Yeah, it's just.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no surround sound. It's just like centered in the audio.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, spatial audio is a thing that I feel like is very easy to take for granted.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, I mean it's such a given now.
It is, yeah. But without it, things are awkward.
Without it, we get this.
We'll get this. Monkey's gone now though, so probably unloaded. So that's probably what happens.
Oh, I like that guy. I like the kind of the gym. Oh
I was
fuck!
about to say I like the fact that there's like a different one. Oh, they go on different routes.
Yeah.
That's why they're different looking. Ooh, neat. Interesting. Oh, you have to somehow try to magically memorize? No, absolutely not. That's not happening. No. Nah.
Well,
I think I can tell the pattern.
Oh, you can tell from the thing. Yeah.
Pick on the right and the blue ones pick on the left.
Didn't audiophiles like PlayStation 1 for music or something? It was like a CD player basically. You could play music.
Yeah.
And I'm going to just assume that is why and not be corrected at all by anyone. Okay.
Yeah, whatever.
Remember when I had like 15 lives at the start of this?
Yeah, it's funny because earlier I was like, oh, you got a lot of lives, and now I'm like, oh, I see.
The game knows. Oh! Fuck.
Oh. It's a specific model of PSX that audiophiles like. That's funny.
Really? Why is that? Like, I'm very curious.
It probably just has good audio like equipment in it. Like that would be my guess. I mean, I feel like JJ Signal probably is the right person to ask about that sort of thing.
Yeah.
JJ Signal tends to know hardware stuff and has a room filled with things that money has been spent on that are old.
I was gonna say, I was like, I feel like most people have a room with things of. Oh fuck! That money isn't. Wow, that is
I'm a
very
vegan,
gruesome
and all of my
drowning.
belongings were given to me. No, I'm kidding. Let's see. First generation one, which had full AV ports, it had built-in RCA ports, while the second model had just the universal AV PSX support. That's what JJ Signal said.
Ah.
Do I parse any of that? I don't know, but that's what.
But there are things that were said.
They are things that were said. 100%.
I'm actually really enjoying. I know you guys can't hear it, but I am very much enjoying the Silent Hill soundtrack for this game.
Good.
Come here, little shit.
You little shit.
Ooh. Where the fuck am I now? What the fuck?
Now you're in ant world.
Some audiophiles mod their first gen PSX to be some kind of wacky stereo amp setup. But that would make sense because it has like controls. Like it has the like capability for doing controls.
I guess that makes sense. 'Cause it's kind of like how a lot of like, aren't I a frog? Can't I eat ant? Whatever. Because it's kind of like how like a lot of like cool console stuff you can like basically do mods stuff with.
Yeah, well the reason is because like, you know, an RCA cable is always going to cost the price of an RCA cable even if it's old because it does a specific thing, but like a PlayStation 1, you know, people are going to stop wanting it at a certain point because the specific thing that it does is not as popular.
Yeah.
However, it is still capable of being used as an amp, I guess, in this situation. So it winds up being a cheap version of a thing. And that's usually what I hear most of these, like a lot of these weird mods. where people are using it as a device for something else, is that like, oh well, it's just a cheap version of a thing. I mean, kind of like the PS2 was like a cheap DVD player for a while.
That's true.
wasn't
Yeah,
it?
I know a lot of people did have like, I mean, and like, what was it? The PS3 that had the.
Oh, Blu-ray. Yeah, it was like
Blu-ray.
the cheapest Blu-ray player you could get.
A lot of people I know like barely used their PS3s, but had them because they're like, oh yeah, like it's I can watch Blu-rays now.
Yeah, yeah, and at the time it was pretty advanced. Like Blu-ray players were like $600.
Oh.
I mean, like, and even I don't know, even later on, like Blu-ray players went down to like $200, right? But like they still like PS3s went down to $200 also. So it was like PS4 still play DVDs, right? Or still play Blu-rays, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's our Blu-ray player.
And PS5s are Blu-rays too, I assume.
Man, when are they gonna make a new disc?
Yeah, give us the new disc. They've been promising
it's so
it for
funny.
the last like decade.
It's so funny because like I'll think about that sometimes, and it's like I basically still don't have like a Blu-ray player. Like
That's
my
funny.
roommates have have like PlayStations, but I don't. So I
Yeah.
basically don't have like any Blu-ray player.
I have not played physical media in like close to a decade.
That's a
I
big part of it.
literally
Yeah.
I literally only watch things as like streamed or files on someone's laptop or whatever that's hooked up to the TV. Like that's always been the case.
I like buy Blu-rays and stuff, but it's more so because, or like DVDs, but it's more because it's like, it's a thing that I want to have a physical copy of.
I feel weirdly enough that if I had like a Blu-ray of a thing,
Yeah.
I might still download it
Oh, no, there's,
to not
there,
open a box.
there are literally times that I have had a movie, a physical copy of it, and downloading it and watching a file of it was easier than watching the physical copy.
Yeah, and I mean, I think part of it is like the devices which open those things aren't necessarily. Wait, why is those leaves moving?
I have no idea
What?
why these. Ah!
Oh.
Well, that
Okay.
one just doesn't get me, I guess. I have no idea why these ones are moving, but those ones are moving faster.
Okay. That's very confusing.
Man,
I feel like probably that looks
There's
different than what it's
slippery
supposed
pieces.
Man, it is very surreal how much silent film music works for this escape.
Yeah, I mean, like getting out your Blu-ray player or whatever, even just changing the inputs on the TV. You know, I feel like all that stuff is way too much work for people in general, and
also
like
'cause, like,
has too much of a chance of going wrong. Like,
Exactly, yeah.
it's very, very frustrating to be like trying to switch devices and hearing loud static sounds and just the experience is just too negative. Whereas like sitting around waiting for a download to happen is like, you know, we're used to that.
It's also pretty quick. And it's also
Yeah.
like, oh, if I want to share something, like if I want to show someone a screenshot, it's easier. It's also like, I don't have to worry about, oh, I need to use the living room television. Because I have a computer in my room, and I have 2 screens. I don't have anything hooked up to them except my computer, my Xbox. But I do also...
Yeah, exactly.
Like, a lot of times I'll buy, like, DVDs, and, like, I buy VHS tapes now because it's, like, yeah, there's, like, weird, like, movies and shit that you can find on there, like, that you can maybe find on, like, YouTube, but which are, like, fun to just have as, like, novelties.
Yeah. Also, what's
Or
cool is like if
bad.
you get a weird, rare VHS, you can potentially digitize it. And
Yeah.
That's kind of neat. It's kind of neat to be able to be like, oh, I found this weird thing, and I'm gonna like make sure that the world has it.
That's a thing my roommate.
It's so
used to do a
illegal.
lot. Isn't it weird that it's like this thing that like nobody could possibly be making money on because it is not in print in any form and
Right.
basically doesn't exist anymore? You're not allowed to put online because what if we decide we want to make money off of it?
Nintendo. Yeah, it's true. Wait, no, I can't talk negatively about Nintendo. Never mind. I take it back.
I
Why, are you
can.
Nintendo?
Nintendo.
Listen, I have reasons for things.
That's right. Tony's dating Mario.
I am. He's kind of short, but you know what?
He makes up for
like
it.
Oh, he makes up for it. People can read a lot of things into that. I feel like.
He's a handyman too.
Obviously, I would be dating Bowser.
Oh, duh. Ow. God, these asteroids are fucking killing me. I hate my front child up there.
He's
This
like
kid better be
literally
worth it.
That's what all parents say.
Yeah.
This kid better be worth it. Oh, you can just skip all that. Okay.
Then I don't have the kid.
Oh, but you have to get the kid.
Yeah.
Right. As it
Can
goes.
you skip kids?
Can you skip kids?
Child skip.
Child skip. I like that. I like child skip. That's good. There goes that life you got. Oh, the Xenochrist. It is Silent Hill music because the music in this game is not working.
Yeah.
So Jay has put on Silent Hill music.
So I just put on specifically Silent Hill 3's
Jay,
air
I
quotes
wish
unreleased music, which is more accurately described as just music from the game that's like not on the CD.
I wish people on your stream could like adjust your like your OBS
What do you mean?
for you. Like I could put like a little now playing.
Oh yeah. I need to figure out a way. There's ways to. Honestly, I need to follow up with Tired Demon gave me a thing that will let me...
the thing with the like link that you used. That was an image.
Yeah.
For some reason.
But I have it saved. That'll help me port everything over to OBS like main. And OBS main has
proper.
so many fucking plugins for shit like that.
Yeah. I'm using Streamlabs and I probably will continue to do so because I am so dumb and I'm so scared of anything that's like more technically capable but less user friendly.
Yeah.
I'm the user that needs the friendliness.
It's a thing. It is absolutely going to be one of those things I know too, where like once I have it, I'm like, or like once I've switched over to it, I'm like, oh, this isn't that hard because that's how things always are for me. But it's a thing where it's like until then, I am going to be like,
oh wow.
But I'm used to but I like the one that's easy. Oh.
Wow.
Doesn't your break screen display the music being played? So my BRB screen does not. My pre-stream does, but that is because I have a separate thing set up entirely for that, which does not work for just any music I pick up. Like it's a thing where it's like I have to make a like separate playlist specifically for that.
Yeah, I've been thinking about that because I sometimes want to play music, but that whole thing is fraught.
But if I set up with regular OBS, the Xenochrist 69. Oh. But if I get set up with regular OBS, it's called like the Tuna plugin or something. But basically, it sets up in a way where it's like with basically any music player, except ironically Fubar, the one I mostly use.
You use Fubar?
Really? It doesn't work with
Yeah, I love Fubar. Honestly, there's probably a way to make it work with Fubar too. What's wrong with Fubar?
Should I use Fubar? I've never used it.
It's super
I always assumed it was
easy.
like a nerd thing.
No, the nerds like it because you can customize it in like a million ways, but it's like extremely easy to just you start it and then you tell it to this is where my music is and then it'll play the music. I like it because it's less complicated than iTunes.
Oh, yeah.
It's a logo.
I've never used that. I used to use Winamp.
It's probably equivalent to or easier than
Huh.
Winamp had some crazy skins.
Yeah, and it whipped the llama's ass.
I'm a big fan of Hero's setup he does for his streams, where he has like a thing set up so it randomizes like Winamp skins that he's downloaded from archive.
Oh, I saw that. It was brilliant.
Yeah.
It was really, really cool. I was like, oh, I need someone to do stuff like that for me.
I was gonna say, but the problem is that like he has to use virtual cables and stuff to make that work because otherwise.
Oh my lord. Yeah, I
because
can't.
it has to be on a separate audio channel from everything else, which is not
No, I can't. No, I can't do this. I can't do that stuff. Oh, you can just go down.
Well, all right.
Good try.
Wow,
Well, I tried,
get
but
so owned so much in this goddamn
Definitely a
game.
place of frogs getting eaten.
This is a place of frogs to be. That's true.
I don't understand why the fireballs are so fast. I don't understand why this children's game is different for me. I'm an adult.
That's true.
Fuck!
You know, with some of these weird games, like, sometimes, like, things are actually faster or slower because of the way that, like, things were, like, locked to processor and stuff like that. I don't know if you know about this stuff.
I think it might be one of those situations.
I feel like, James, you know about this kind of thing, I assume.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and certain old...
I know about.
I know about computers. Well, sorry, I was giving you a chance to know more about it. If you
Oh
did,
yeah. So basically, yeah, that could happen with older games where the game just basically just assumes like, oh, processors are never gonna be this fast, so we're gonna tie processor speed to the speed in the game, and then that's why, like, in the future, or not in the future, in the present time, you play older games, sometimes they'll go really quickly, and emulators will have to emulate a slower frame rate to compensate for that.
Ooh, I got him. I got that.
Yeah,
little
physically.
and it can affect all sorts of things, like, and it can even affect, like, so like the most straightforward one is like the processor being used to like measure time essentially, and so like some old games will just like run fast, which makes them like potentially unplayable, but some old games will tie certain things to it, so you could play a game and for whatever reason like some enemy shoots like constantly instead of every now and then,
Yeah.
which can be a really funny experience if you're not emulating it.
Okay, so
Or if
they've
you
gone back to like a themed world, but it's not like a themed world I expected to exist.
You know, Frogger, Electric Zone. You're in a Sonic level. Let's be honest here. You are in a Sonic the Hedgehog level.
Yeah. Oh, I see what the game is meant to do. Okay.
Sonner. Hedgehogger 2.
Maybe I don't see what the game is meant to do. Where does it? Is this
I like
where-
that. I like that mechanical bongoing.
Oh, okay, that's also moving. Jesus. Everything is constantly moving in this game. Alright, there's the first kid.
There's my kid.
That's my Chippy.
What?
Oh.
Oh, there was those things that were moving. Froggers.
I
Oh, I
love
should
that.
make a. I should.
Love that banging.
I should edit the girl Frogger so she's. Oh, I can't tell you that. Okay. I should edit the girl Frogger so she's doing a pog and have that be in it.
Pogger.
Yeah. It'd actually be called Grogger because it's girl Frogger.
Oh, you're right. Meanwhile, this puzzle is extremely slow.
Yep.
Wait, but how fast are you gonna have to go to like skip
Oh,
ahead?
go now. No.
Yeah.
Oh, this sucks.
Yeah.
Actually,
Yep.
I hate this.
This is such an annoying. Ah!
Ah! And you don't even start right there. You start all the way back here.
Yep.
So you have to like.
I have to
oh,
re-navigate back onto it. Frogger.
No. No. Hi, Merritt.
Are so unforgiving.
Come here in the chat. Merritt!
Hey, Merritt.
Can you believe, again, I can't believe I just played this game so much as a kid.
This is like a.
Whoa. Whoa.
Give you a second
Okay.
try. This kind of is though one of those like games you play as a little kid for like way too long, because yeah, you don't have any other games
Yeah, I always think about that. Like back in the day, like all games had to be made with the expectation that you would never be able to play any other games ever again.
Yeah.
Like this is the one game you'll ever be able to play, so it needs to last you your whole life. We can just go forward. There we go.
You have Glover.
You're safe here, I think. Yeah.
Ooh, Jay, have you ever played Glover before?
God, not in like ages. I definitely played it I definitely remember playing it at a friend's house. The fuck was that?
What the hell was that?
I looked away for a second and heard a noise I haven't heard.
I think that was I think that whoops.
Okay.
I think that was when you landed on that platform.
Yeah, but I don't know why.
No.
Well, said not to make the noise this time, I guess.
Huh.
Again,
It's full of surprises.
why did I do that? Whoa. Okay.
Lately on my streams, I've been playing N64 games, and I did it enough where I actually bought a N64 like USB controller. So now I'm like, now I kind of want to play Glover because this game kind of does remind me of Glover, or like older, like older shitty like 3D platformers.
I never played.
Did I buy this ROM from an old man in a garage? Yes. Here's the thing. I mentioned earlier that like the family computer I played on was like just one my stepdad fixed, and I'm pretty sure that like via that was probably how I got this game and the Mr. Pibb game. So there's a very good chance that both games I got are in fact cursed, and that in fact DI5 collab, that whoever Car is, for example, is just a child stuck in this game.
Rescue the babies, Jay.
Okay.
Jay. Rescue the babies.
I'm gonna put on cutscenes. I don't know if we're supposed to be at the factory.
Oh, no wonder none of this makes sense. We're not seeing any of the cutscenes.
Oh, right.
Of course, this is confusing. We don't know the story.
Yeah, we don't know the lore. We have to. We need the lore.
So he uses one of my kids to open the rocket.
That's the violence of the smashing of his brain against the stupid button.
Maybe this is why we're at a factory. Maybe we went to space.
This is fine. Everything's fine.
Oh, the like her mouth tore like as she was twisting. Like the effects didn't work for it.
It took both of them to do it. Is she wearing clothing?
Is she wearing what?
Clothing.
Well, she's got a backpack.
Oh, it's a backpack. Why does she have a backpack and he doesn't? I guess it's because it's her purse, maybe?
Yeah, that's the frog.
That's probably, you know what, they were like, what is a woman? And then they're like, oh, they have hair and a purse. And they're like, oh, wait, a frog can't carry a purse because they're jumping around on all fours. Oh, a backpack. I feel like that must have actually been. What was that was a food fight level, I feel like, animation.
There's a Frogger brawler.
Nice. Who do you brawl in Frogger Brawler? I guess the crocodiles? Who do you fight?
Oh my god, this video is so long.
Yeah.
My god.
There's a shocking amount of cutscenes in this. That's not even a CD tray. That was just a regular tray. That was just like a that was like a plate.
These cutscenes, this is where most of the budget went.
I bet that's true. Because my god.
What? Oh, he made a
game
for himself.
I'm so freaking confused.
I guess this is just what's going on while we're here in space. Oh, and then he travels probably through time.
What?
Swampy made a fan game. Okay. So this is where we're going after we defeat the labs.
So is this place supposed to look like a video game scenario, like a scene? Is that why it looks like? Is that what's happening? Are we in a video game?
I don't know. I assumed that was like a time. Oh, do you think maybe he was using the space age technology to make his fan game real?
I don't know.
To make his Yumadiki fan game reality? Oh, hold on. I had exploded. I touched the fucking vacuum cleaner from Teletubbies and exploded.
That's true. I like the long high jump because it makes me think of what's it called? Bubsy.
Oh.
It's definitely Bubsy's like long jump. I love the Bubsy jump where he jumps up and looks down, and so you cannot tell where you're going to land.
Oh yeah, yep. No, it literally is that too. You're right.
Yeah, it's funny. I'm imagining someone being like, you know what's a good jump? Bubsy. Let's do that. Let's do what they did.
What do people think about Bubsy's jump? I think they love it, right? Because people love Bubsy. People love the highly successful Bubsy franchise.
People love a character with like a game with zero depth perception.
Zero depth perception is true. Yeah. Jumping platformers with no depth perception. That's really what we want.
I agree though, Bubsy.
Bubsy is cute. That's fair. That's fair and true.
That, like,
Oh. Oh. Of course. How silly of me. Hello? Oh.
Wait, what? It only moves when you move, I guess?
Yeah.
And then that's it. I don't get it. It's like locked to a certain area, maybe?
Yeah, I think it...
So like when you're here, it does that, but not when you're elsewhere?
Yeah, It's not that hard puzzle to get.
No, really, they don't follow you very closely. I wonder if they just were like, well, we can't make this good, so let's just move on.
I want the Arcane Kids now to make a Frogger tribute game.
That would be cool. Have you played Sonic Dreams?
Yeah, no, I love Sonic Dreams. Oh, no, you fuckers, huh? Well, joke's on you. I'm just gonna do that, I guess.
I don't think I usually want to play games as a goof.
What's it?
Talk about Sonic Dreams.
Yeah.
No, not the Arcane Kids, but I think like one of the Arcane Kids is leading a project of some kind.
See, the thing that's fucked up about Sonic Dreams is that it's actually a weird game beyond just being like an irony game. Like it's a game where if it wasn't about Sonic, it would just be like a bizarre art game.
Yeah.
Like, I guess for me, I like that game because it feels more like playing a creepypasta game than playing a
I see what you mean.
Yeah. Oh yeah, like it's actually like it's I mean it's like pretty well developed. Like there's like interesting stuff in it just beyond like what if Sonic was funny and fucked up.
What if Sonic had sex at prom?
What if?
I think it'd look a little something like this.
Larger Birdie said the in-game sound effects are louder than our voices.
Oh, okay. Let me,
Yeah, they're probably pretty loud.
Let me just go.
Nope. Nope. No settings for you.
Yeah, I have to quit the entire game to to change those settings. So I'm just gonna turn down the game itself. Fuck you. Fuck you, Frogger. You don't deserve my time. I say as I play you on stream. Oh fuck! No! No! Where could this game be? Honestly, the industrial music only works even better here. Come on. Come on. Come on. So what kind of games did you guys play much as a kid on PC?
Nothing like this. I came out fine.
This is why you came out Citizen Straight and I came out whatever I am.
It's true.
I came out to be determined.
Yeah.
I played. I played a lot of like random. I did play a lot of. I played a lot of StarCraft and Diablo 2, but I also played a lot of Newgrounds games.
I played so much
really
Diablo 2.
Newgrounds when I was little.
I pretended to like Newgrounds, but I actually genuinely didn't like the extremely mean nature of it. Of most of the stuff.
You didn't like what? You didn't like the game where it's like Osama in a blender or like anime girls school shooter survival game.
No, I pretended to like it, but I actually did not like it. Like I was, you're like a little kid and everyone's like, oh yeah, that's so cool. And I was like, yeah, but I was like, this is mean. I think I still feel that way, but I don't pretend.
Oh. There he is.
Oh, this is cool.
I guess this is when I chased him to space.
You know what? I take it back. This is just like Frogger.
This is classic Frogger.
The same Frogger you all know and remember. Oh, dead.
Oh, I got one of the kids, I guess. I don't understand. I gotta be honest. I don't understand this.
I don't understand this.
Like everything else, I get deal with.
I
don't know why this is when they were like, you know what, Frogger needs a level that looks and plays like this.
Did they think this was like the 3D sequel to Frogger and Battletoads?
Oh yeah. Maybe they're trying to imply that there's like a shared universe. Oh, well, I missed that one. So you,
Hey, your child is gonna drift in space until they run out of oxygen now.
That's fine. I accept this. So I accept that for my child.
Also, gotta say, great skybox.
Got him.
Like, look at that nebula.
Yeah.
Can you please just drop one more of my children so I can leave?
He probably only drops them at certain spots.
Yeah.
Please throw me a child.
Please. One of my children, I'm begging you. I don't care which one. Yeah,
There
sure,
you go.
Red.
Hey.
There you are, Red.
I like how people keep forgetting that I added this music because it like complements the game. Like it's just if anybody has either played or watched A Dog's Life, just look up the Dog's Life like last level because it actually has like Silent Hill sounding music in
Oh, that's so cool.
Oh, I thought that was also in the game. This like heavy.
Ooh,
weight
have you
noise.
played A Dog's Life?
Yeah, because you bought it.
No,
for
I mean like have you streamed it?
Oh no, God. I mean because
You should stream it.
if I streamed A Dog's Life, oh fuck, there's my kids. If
What's
I
A
streamed A
Dog's
Dog's Life, I would have to play A Dog's Life for several hours in a row.
What's A Dog's Life?
Well, about 5 pounds. No, A Dog's Life is a game, one could say. Yeah. But it is a game about oh fuck. About being a dog that farts and shits and fucks, and it's really bad.
What? I'm gonna look this up.
Are those
A
human?
Dog's
Those
Life.
brains with propellers?
That's what I was saying. Yeah, that's what I was like trying to figure out. I was like, are those?
PlayStation 2, A Dog's Life.
Oh.
Am I in an alternate universe? I've never heard of this.
It's like basically just it's basically just known as a game that is just like famously bad because it's got that like annoying crude humor thing.
Oh yeah, like Conker's Bad Fur Day was made, and then everyone was like, "Hey,
What if we
no
did
one
that? but for
disliked
dogs?
this."
Yeah, no, exactly. Literally, it's like exactly that. No.
I remember that happening, and I remember being like, "Did people play Conker's Bad Fur Day that much?" Because everyone seems to want to cash in on this, but I don't know that there's a lot to cash in on.
Weird ass thing. I remember really liking Conker's Bad Fur Day as a kid, and then when I tried to replay it, I was like, wow, this game plays terribly. Why did I like it? And then I remembered it's because it has multiplayer, and that's what I actually liked as a kid was the multiplayer.
Oh.
I think that's true for me with a lot of things, but I think I've always been aware of that. Like, I don't know, I love Diablo 2 a lot, but playing it by myself sounds very strange. Then again, I don't really play anything by myself ever.
Yeah, no, I mostly prefer single player games, but
I have the lived experience of being their girlfriend with the second copy of Pokemon. You know what I mean? Like,
oh yeah. No, I get you. Hey, you know it takes all kinds.
thank you. Thank you for saying I'm valid.
Yeah. I mean, I
Sorry.
didn't say that, but
It's dropping slurs on stream.
what's this static area I'm in? You know what? I don't have to think about that right now because I got my kid. And I can get out of here.
Is this the last level?
I think I'm missing one of my yellow children. I think so. No, because then we have to go to whatever weird sex world that Swampy made.
What?
We have to go to whatever weird world that Swampy went to after the space level. This is the space level.
Oh, okay.
Still. The cutscenes we watched were the ones that encompass all of the space level. What are these? Like, what am I looking for?
They're enemies.
Oh, okay. Am I missing something? Is there supposed to be a child there? Oh yeah, there he is.
Yeah. Hidden child.
Alright, got one more left. And he's through these doors. Fuck! So how are y'all doing?
I'm doing great. I was streaming right before this.
Oh yeah, how'd that go?
That was fun. I was just streaming some Loop Hero before this. I'm trying to stream some Loop Hero.
Ah.
Loop Hero is like a new game that's like how do I describe it? So it's like it's on a grid and you have like a little dude that like goes down this like predetermined path, but then you kind of populate that path with like good things and bad things, and then like little RPG type fights happen in like a progress quest kind of way where it just happens all automatically.
Yeah.
And then you like, you know, your little dude gets stronger and stuff as you build stuff, etc. And then you do multiple runs of this, and then you go back to camp. And it's different every time, so it's got that like kind of roguelike thing going on.
Okay.
And then you kind of just like upgrade your camp, which gives you more stuff to put down, and the game kind of gets more and more complex as it goes. And that's like me explaining it without like spoiling everything, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's like got a lot of stuff you can kind of figure out, like you know, if you put a certain kind of landmass in like a 3x3 grid, it turns into something else. Just stuff like that that's like fairly intuitive to figure out. And it's just an interesting game. It's really good. It actually also has like a really good like old like I don't know, maybe old PC game aesthetic, maybe old I don't know. Yeah, old PC game is probably the closest I could think of with regards to Loop Hero. But the art is really, really pretty. It's really nice.
Cool. All right, I am going to
Nice.
go pee, and also I gotta notice that a package is here, so I'm gonna go grab that.
Go pee on your package.
So I'll be right back.
Hi, James. How are you?
Hey.
What's... Oh, is this Twin Peaks? Fun fact,
Oh,
I
are you
have...
listening? Are you listening to the music? Can you hear?
No. I'm just looking at the stream.
Oh yeah, that's Twin Peaks.
I've actually never seen Twin Peaks at all, ever.
Whoa, really?
I know.
Oh,
Yeah.
man. You can't move to Washington until
Without, yeah. Oh, you know what? You know what?
Like you rent an apartment here.
That's why I haven't moved yet. It's gotta be that. It's gotta be because I've never seen Twin Peaks. Addy Ill Omens. I don't know if the music is still Silent Hill, but maybe. Although wait, do these BR back screens have different music? Is that a thing?
I don't think so.
I feel like I always have questions for them, but they're like when Jay is not here, and thus, like by their nature, you cannot ask Jay about these screens.
Oh, they do have their own music. Oh, nice.
Yeah, I thought so. I think that Jay said that. Yes. Yeah, I think that it was while we were explaining like putting the music on the thing, and then they were like, yeah, the BRI back screens have music. That's kind of neat. Yeah. Yeah, I've never seen it somehow. I've never watched the show, and I really want to. I never have time to like watch a TV show because it's so much time to devote to a thing.
Yeah.
Usually like either working or working on like side projects or being active, or even just streaming is fine with me because then I'm socialized. You know what I mean? Not
Yeah,
doing those
definitely.
things.
Yeah, I feel like I haven't I can't even remember like the last show I've watched all the way through. I just feel like I don't.
I like this Drake and Guard BRI back screen.
This one's really good.
You can't remember the last time you watched the show? Is that what you said?
Yeah, like I feel like I've started so many shows. I've started
like-
a lot of recently. I've been starting a lot of like animes, and then I'll just like, I just like completely lose interest.
Have you seen Beastars?
No.
I feel like that's the only anime I can suggest to anybody. I feel like I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm like probably super picky, and I'm definitely one of those people who's not desensitized to anime in the way that most people are. So I don't like, you know, when the first episode starts and it's just like, you know, three uninterrupted minutes of like one of the female protagonists moaning for some reason. Like that's usually where I turn off the anime. So it's like I'm like, well, all right.
Yeah.
That was the show, I guess.
Wait, when you say desensitized anime, do you mean that like it's easier for you to watch it, or you just don't want to watch it?
No. I'm not desensitized to anime. like most people are, and I think most people are desensitized to like panty shots, like women moaning for very long periods of time for some reason.
Yeah, that's just like that just kind of turns into like background.
Yeah. I think that if you watch a lot of anime, you just don't even think about that kind of stuff. Whereas if you don't, but I will say that Beastars definitely was fantastic. Loved it. Loved everything about it. I also watched Violet Evergarden, which was pretty good.
Violet Evergarden?
I think it's Violet Evergarden, which is like the name of the protagonist, I think. It was like a Netflix anime.
I've heard really good things.
Violet Evergarden was like a Netflix anime, and it's like, I don't know. I don't know that it's like, it didn't really break any ground, I don't think. But it was fine. And like relatable in certain ways. It was like a very serious anime, which I think I liked. It wasn't like, I don't know. It wasn't a shonen anime, and I think that's maybe what I liked about it. Like it was like about feelings. Like
I think the last like show I was watching was a shonen anime.
Well, I think Beastars is a shonen anime, like on accident.
Oh, nice.
I think it becomes more of one as it goes. Beastars though is brilliant. It's just very, very well done. I would say like honestly the acting on it is maybe the strongest thing.
Jay, what's the last anime you watched?
I watched the 2 Pat Labor movies for a friend's birthday, which was earlier this month.
The what?
Pat Labor. It's like a mech anime.
Oh.
There's two movies. I watched, or 2 of them. Or I guess there's 3 movies, but I watched the first 2.
Was it good?
I mean, I don't really like anime, but it was fun enough. I'm trying to think of what the last like anime I watched before that was. I did download Evangelion to finally start watching it, but I have not actually started watching it.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's what I hear. I'm also curious because now there's that like new one. There's like the whole weird rebuild series thing. I don't know. That seems like up my alley.
Oh, I haven't even heard of that.
Oh, so there's like, I guess the people are calling it's called like the rebuild series. It's like the new movies or whatever. I don't really know what it's about. I guess the implication seems to be that it's like, yeah, the remakes are also canon. They're all like alternate universes. And I guess there's a new movie series they've been doing where it's like you cannot continue whatever stuff. And the new one came out in Japan like this year. So I was like, maybe now's the time I will finally get into watching all of Evangelion or whatever it is.
Oh yeah, so we're actually watching Evangelion here, slowly. I don't like it, and so I'm like we're watching it like an episode a week, if that. But yeah, I mean it's been kind of like a long campaign that I've been going on, showing Bear, my boyfriend, like old anime and like old TV shows and stuff like that, but mainly stuff that was like very like zeitgeist that I think like still caught up. So like I made him watch. I love how like abruptly you died.
Yeah.
I made him watch.
Just disappeared.
Just gone. What? Speaking of, I made him watch Death Note. We're actually pretty far into that now.
Ooh, Death Note's good.
Yeah, it surprisingly holds up. I feel like watching it as an adult in 2021, Death Note is so stupid that it is really funny to watch now. But it's not like it's stupid in a way that's like it's allowed to be stupid in this way. Like I don't know how to describe it. Like I don't know. It doesn't fail at anything because the ways in which it's stupid are things they just like didn't care about.
Oh, okay, I get you. Like
it's good.
Like there's a lot of plot holes, and then you just have to be like, yeah, but it doesn't matter actually. Like,
I admit I have a
but it's
fondness
fun.
for that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that was my fault for, I guess, jumping.
For some reason, Death Note always reminded me of Breaking Bad. I think as I watched them at the same
I think it's the same sort of thing where like, it's like you know,
like Mastermind, and you see people.
I feel like Death Note, Breaking Bad, Lost, Game of Thrones are all shows where you watch to like you know all the parts are moving and they're all falling, but you don't know how they're gonna land. You know?
Yeah, exactly. Trash bed mastermind planning against the other mastermind's plan.
Exactly.
This little fucker dancing under the words "infernal machine" are gonna make me go insane. Sorry, keep going talking about Death Note. I just was like looking at that and I was like, God, this is just what this game is, huh?
Yeah, it's good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Echo Spirit. Oh, it's true. Watching Death Note now is also weird because like I feel like I remember thinking the characters in Death Note were like smart when I was a kid. And then you watch it as an adult and you're like, no, that is incorrect.
That is like my favorite.
Even like,
I do love that when something so perfectly captures like what teens think is cool and smart that as a teen you love it, and then as an adult you're like, oh, these are the stupidest like men and like characters on the planet.
Right, and it's like I think that the Death Note like lore and like writing does consider them by law to be intelligent, right?
Yeah.
But you're still like, no, only a teenager would think this is smart in any way. Oh, you did it.
Yeah, I felt pretty cool about that one actually.
That was well done. I would not have been able to do that. You could say Jay is the Light Yagami of Progress 2.
I'm the who?
the
what? Is that bad? Is light Tatami? Is that like the Tommy Pickles of anime?
Yes, it is actually. Light Yagami is the Tommy Pickles of anime. That's just a fact.
That is true, yeah.
Are there any animes that are like Rugrats, but specifically like Rugrats all grown up?
Any animes like Rugrats all grown up?
Yeah.
I mean, that's like most anime.
We have another conveyor belts not moving situation where like only one direction of them move.
Yeah, no, I noticed that. I was like, well, I can't possibly.
Wait, no, they're moving now.
Well, these are different. These are different.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God, my child is teleporting.
Oh no, they are.
Oh my God.
Oh, you have to do this while controlling the thing. Oh my God. At least it tells you which one. No, you chose.
You gotta jump on the arrow.
There you go.
Hey.
God.
That
was a brain twister, as they call it.
No, that's game design.
Hey, that game, it's been designed.
Yeah, I'm thinking, could we like design this game a little? Yeah. I'm thinking like, what if we just like throw some design on it? Disney Doug anime. Oh my God, it's so fast. Oh, okay.
Weren't there like 10 different versions of Doug?
There was like movie Doug, Disney Doug, original Doug, Doug Extra Crispy, racist Doug.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, it's kind of weird that they had a racist Doug. That was on
That was on Disney's.
That was on Fox.
That was
That
back
was
when
on
Dis-
Fox.
that was back when Disney and PewDiePie were still working together.
Yeah, that was a PewDiePie project.
Oh my god.
What?
I don't know why that just made me think of like a racist Doug who has like a Swedish accent in the show.
But it's like never commented on like why he has a Swedish accent. He just is voiced by PewDiePie, but it's never commented on.
Hey, I have a question regarding PewDiePie. Have you guys ever met someone who likes PewDiePie?
I worked with somebody who likes PewDiePie.
I've never met somebody who likes PewDiePie. I like how that zapped you right as you jumped in.
Yeah, I know.
It waited. Well, you're really just giving those lives away.
Yeah. I mean, I guess that's why they gave you so many, right? It's not even on! What is killing me there?
I think these ones are like...
It's turning on like at a very specific point.
Okay. I see.
Oh, wait, maybe you can't see it right. Oh,
you can only see it at certain angles, I think.
Yeah, and you can see when that thing lights up, though, the ball.
Yeah. Anyway, we were talking about PewDiePie, as we were wont to do on here.
Yeah, I love bringing him up. Sorry, that's my bad.
Does PewDiePie still, like... Does he still do stuff?
I assume he would.
Yeah, he's still on YouTube.
Anyone with money just does things uninterrupted without issue. That's just how that works. How come you're not eating these lives?
Because those aren't lives. Those are, they make me move fast and auto jump, which is...
Oh, that sounds fun.
Yeah.
That sounds great right now for this.
Yeah, it's like, they're like power-ups. Like, that's how they're always framed you, is like, this is a power-up. But then it's like, by the way, this power-up will just kill you right here, because it fucks up your control. But it's a power-up, so it's good that we're giving it to you.
I'm glad these dudes are so obediently, like, following a specific path. Yeah, I know. I've never really met anyone that likes PewDiePie. But
Space suckers?
What the fuck? Why is it called Space Suckers? Okay, so here's where the cutscene where we saw our crocodile take our babies. Here's where it goes to next. So after a few levels of this, I guess we'll watch some more cutscenes. Whoa, fuck! Oh, there's a ghost.
what the fuck? There's just ghosts now?
Well, yeah, because we're in the... He
we're
teleported
in
us to hell.
So, I'm curious. So is that... okay, so I would say that, like, if we are in a video game, then it would explain why things are the way it is, because this is, like, a very much a video game level.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just... Listen, I don't...
Whoa. Okay, well, those are just spiders. We've already faced spiders. You can't be like, no, these are spooky spiders now. You've already had me face spiders. These are just just slightly differently designed spiders.
You have to face bugs before, not spiders.
There was spiders in that level.
Oh, there were?
Yeah. They just looked slightly different.
Oh.
But they were definitely spiders.
Not gonna lie, I have a weird nostalgia for old 3D Halloween theme, and I can't really explain why, because I can't even like really recall like games that have this aesthetic.
There's a level like this in one of the last Atelier games, and it's like weirdly charming.
Oh, did that stop?
Yes. Oh, now there's also spooky hands over here.
And feet.
Oh, and feet.
For those that like that kind of thing.
My coworker, who was a big PewDiePie fan, was also a Zoomer, which was very interesting because it was like.
Well, I think all PewDiePie fans are Zoomers, I would assume.
I mean, basically children or like extremely adult racists.
I was about to say, yeah. If an adult likes PewDiePie, it's probably only the racism.
Just like, oh, they found out about PewDiePie from Ben Shapiro.
But like the main thing I remember about him was him trying to explain to me why we need to support PewDiePie. And like the whole like subscribe to PewDiePie thing where it's like it's because there's this channel that's a corporate channel from India, and they're getting more subscribers than him. So we have to show support for PewDiePie against like corporate interests on YouTube. And I was like, I'm too old because I remember when everybody hated PewDiePie because he was the corporate interest on YouTube. Like, I remember when PewDiePie was the guy ruining YouTube. And he still is. But,
Yeah,
like, you're not going to get me to cheer him on because it's like, oh, a different, specifically non-white corporation.
Yeah.
Like, motherfucker,
Yeah.
PewDiePie worked for Disney. He's not independent. That's just being corporate.
Oh wow! How did that ghost get you? Got you so?
He got me
far ahead.
immediately. Yeah.
Yeah. Jeez.
Like, sorry, I'm not gonna.
These hitboxes be so unforgiving.
Yeah. Yeah, Addy, it's just like this weird way in which like PewDiePie is like positioned
PewDiePie's
as like an independent creator and not as like a one-man conglomerate creator, which is what he is.
What are you trying to do here?
Get across to there.
Oh, I see.
I don't know
Oh.
how that happened, but okay. You know what? I'll take it. Oh, you know what? I know exactly what happened there. My hitbox accidentally registered as being as hitting the other side of the fence, so the game assumed that I had hit the wall, but from that side.
Oh.
Oh wow. Jay, you would be like not even lying. You would be a good
QA tester.
QA.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, there's a rat.
Because, yeah, like that's like,
Hey, where's Hero?
that's-
Hero in the
I
chat.
didn't even think about that. That's like a good. That's like actually a really good insight of like how that would have
Of just
happened.
like what that glitch was and like why it happened. I mean,
There we go.
I have broken
repping
games enough
Hero.
times to be able to recognize when they break and like what caused them.
Who are these
Whoa,
guys?
fuck.
Are these those frogs?
Those guys. Hold on 1 second. What's up?
Those.
What? What are you guys ordering? Oh, it's condoms. Okay. Hold on. Chat,
The food is
Chat,
condoms.
I'll be right back. So
These
that,
people
Who
are
are-
gonna have
Who was
sex.
that? Tell us who's ordering the condoms.
Telegram. Okay, I'll check Telegram.
Tell the chat who's ordering the condoms.
I don't look. I'm streaming.
phone.
It's rude to look at your phone while streaming. Hey, hey, Hero, you wanna be on the stream?
Right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. We're playing Frogger 2.
What's going on, folks?
True, it is rude to look
Who
at
the
your
fuck's
phone
posted
while
fucking
streaming.
Friday Night Fucker in your
I don't
fucking
know.
chat?
Where is our chat?
It's up.
Oh, there it
What the
is.
fuck are you talking about?
Oh. Yeah, let me look at their thing. Talk to my chat while I'm looking this up.
Chat, what's going on? I don't even. The chat's not
Hello.
even.
Hey.
You want me
You,
to just-
you
Hello.
like can't
Wait,
even see
You
it.
can't even hear us, can you?
Robbie can't hear you. No.
Oh, that's funny. I
There,
can
now
just
you
say
can-
whatever
now
I
you
want
can
about
say-
Robbie.
Wow,
right?
you
Alright,
can
but
say
now we
that.
can say how we really feel about Robbie.
I'm doing good. Thank
Robbie's
you for
really
asking.
nice.
Oh, these look good. I'll get here. I'll put it in the chat. Ew.
Someone
Ask
ask
me
Robbie.
how that is.
How's this?
No, not that.
Why did I say
Yeah,
How is it?
it's pretty good.
Oh, okay.
Everything here is
spelling it
aggravatingly
differently
good.
every time?
That is really annoying that it's
Look,
really good.
read this.
Yeah, I'm really upset that sounds good. We're looking at
You can say what it is.
like burritos with French fries and bullshit in
It's
them right
from
now.
Man versus Fries,
Yeah.
and you could have the hella good
Oh
quesadilla.
fuck. I want the CBR
Can you take-
burrito.
All right.
Can you tell me if it's good?
Okay.
I want a burrito. Hey, can you get me one?
That sounds pretty good.
Oh man.
Man versus
You
guys.
can have some of our asada fries when they come,
Oh fuck.
which are apparently good for the bay.
Who's Bay?
Before
Before.
Before.
alternate ending.
So what's NorCal style versus SoCal style?
SoCal just has a bunch. It has cilantro, onions, peppers, and then NorCal doesn't have any of that.
Then I will have.
NorCal
Then can I
better.
also get?
I'm not the Telegram window.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm not the Telegram window. God. That's like me when I'm organizing things.
Because we're also getting an order of those. They're gonna be tasty.
Okay.
You want cilantro on yours?
I don't like cilantro. It tastes like soap to me. I'm
Oh,
one
you're
of
one of
those-
those-
I
I'm one of
forgot
those-
about
I'm
your
one of
one
those-
weakness.
I'm one of those whites.
Jay.
Alright,
Your flaw.
thank
Cilantro
you, Robbie, for
dislike.
making sure I saw that.
I'm also going to Valero. Do you want anything?
Oh yes. Can you get
Condoms.
me- Condoms. No. Can you get me-
Do they have condoms at Valero? They have to.
They got it right.
Yeah.
It's a gas station. Oh, if they have
You want me to pick you up smokes?
no whippets.
Oh.
Wait, whippets? Are we doing whippets?
Let's go.
If they, I mean, I guess
Let's
they
go.
do, go ahead. Otherwise, just like a Monster Energy drink. Any of the Ultra Zeros.
Okay.
Ideally, watermelon if they have it, but otherwise the purple one.
Okay.
All right, thank you, Robbie. And then let me know.
I
See,
tried
I
the
guess I
pineapple
can spicy
one
knows what's
recently.
up.
Arizona, we'll just pay it forward.
Get a box of
What I meant for everyone else.
Magnums and a burrito.
Okay. Oh wait, Meek's already ordered. Fuck.
You put the Magnum, you put the burrito in the Magnum.
Yeah.
That's why you need
Yeah,
a
if you're ever
Magnum.
frustrated with the tinfoil like and like, you know, that's a
Oh fuck! I got hit by this. I started the game and immediately got hit by fucking
I
bats.
hate that. You gotta get back in the zone, Jay.
I gotta get back in the zone. I need to carve up with my whatever that bullshit was.
To get back in the zone. Oh no, did the game crash?
Oh no, that was just me responding to Meeks.
Oh right. I forget that certain games seem to pause whenever you tab out.
Honestly, I kind of appreciate it. It does make this a little bit easier.
Yeah, I would imagine.
Oh, fuck. I like this little rat guy. He's cool. Big
yeah,
fan.
I was gonna say this. I think this game has pretty good, like low poly animals.
Yeah. I need to make a. Piro, are you in the chat? Piro, if you're in the chat, get that little rat dude here in your thing. Boom, bitch. Jumped over you guys.
Good job.
Oh yeah, I gotta keep playing my music. I love Halloween games. Man, Carnival. Oh man, the Carnival stream. What? A Carnival stream would be really fun.
Can you play Carnival on consoles?
There's gotta be some way to emulate it on like PC. Oh, I have bad memories of this level. Like, not like, oh, I got scared memories, but like, oh, I remember this level fucking sucked. Okay. Uh-oh, I gotta be careful for all these falling pumpkins in the spooky Halloween house.
Whose house is this?
The spooky house. And, oh, actually, wait, no, hold on. We got, that looks like fucking, the cereal mascot, Frankenstein. That looks like him on there. So it might be his house.
Oh. What, Count Dracula?
No, the other one.
Frankenberry?
Yeah, Frankenberry.
I could see that.
There was, no, wait, was it Frankenberry?
Oh,
It's
I
weird
like
that there
the
was
spooky
Franken.
eyes in the hole.
Oh wait, sorry, I meant Count Chocula.
Well, there's
Yeah.
Count Chocula and there's Frankenberry, but there's also
Oh, Booberry.
Oh
Blueberry.
yeah, blueberry. I don't think I can eat that stuff. It's so sweet.
Oh fuck, he's teleporting my kid around.
Oh no, your child.
I hate when Blueberry teleports my child
Come
around.
on, dude.
That's
Come
the
over.
worst. That's
Fuck
the
up.
worst.
Fuck up.
Oh,
I do kind of like
no.
cereals, but I only have them as like a dessert treat.
Motherfucker.
No.
Got him.
What the fuck?
Yeah, Blueberry Man had my kid.
Oh, nice grind.
That's how it is.
Yeah, that was sick.
Yeah, I was doing a little 360, whatever. What are these
Little
things?
pole. Just poles, I guess.
But I mean, like the weird things coming out of the side here. They look like they would.
The bubbles?
Yeah. Oh, well, there was a
Oh, and
single
farts.
fire. Yeah.
Bubbles and farts, as they say. As the saying goes.
Ah, he got me.
Hero.
dead from rat. Oh, I
Damn.
completely forgot he was there.
Fucking
I do
hero.
like that guy.
He's a good dude.
Oh, there is fire there.
Oh.
Like, win some, you lose some.
I like how certain things are like more lethal than other things, but everything is lethal.
Yeah, everything is like one hit and you're dead.
Yeah, and yet certain things make it look like they killed you more than other things. Like there's like whole animations and shit.
Hello? What?
Whoa. Whoa. Jeez, this is an experience.
This is. I like how this area looked easy and now it's become, as once again, it's become extremely ruthless.
What? I didn't even see what hit you there.
There are a lot of death animation choices. That is
I wonder
nice.
if these things are like messed up. They don't look the way they're supposed to. Like
That would make sense. Yeah, like they're supposed to
Like
be.
I feel like the fire or something that's just not loading, and so all you're seeing is like the trails or something.
Oh, I think you're right. Yeah.
Like the particle effect isn't loading, or it's not loading at the right size or something, like the right resolution or something maybe.
Yeah.
And that's like
Yeah,
another one of those things where it's like I don't know if that's this game or like just my specific copy.
Or the port, or
like trying to emulate it on like a modern PC.
Alright, why are you climbing up into a cauldron?
Because my kid's up here. Pumpkin cauldron.
that's a long jump.
Got him.
You got a baby.
Nice.
Yay. Oh, and the haunted
Oh.
house. Okay. No bonus for you.
Oh, I think I'm gonna go put my bread pudding in the oven.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna watch another cutscene then, because this looks. Wait, because I'm a child? Wait, I'm playing as one of the kids.
Wait, what?
All right, we gotta watch some cutscene real quick here. Let's see what's going on.
Let's find out what's going on. I'm gonna go cook.
So this is getting into the haunted house. Our wife falls. Our wife disappears.
I think I'm watching this at a sleep. Oh no. Oh my god.
Okay, so then we found our wife. Frogger killed his wife. And now they're putting our children in boxes. To eat? For cereal? Oh, and then we're dead. Okay.
Bye.
Oh, that one got. Oh, that one's texture is missing. But he got out. So I guess that's now why we're playing as this kid.
Alright, so our parents are dead. Time to,
Our parents are dead. We only have 3 lives. Time to save our brothers and sisters. Oh, he has his own little lick noise.
Aw.
Whoa. The fuck was that?
Yeah, that was weird. I'm still like trying to figure out what Swampy's like racket is.
Well, he doesn't like my parents because they jumped on his head. So he's like trying to make So he's trying to make cereal out of us as revenge, I guess.
Oh.
But I don't know why he went to space or joined a haunted mansion to do that.
Like it seems like Swampy is like trying to start like different businesses in these. Cause like previously he was like trying to make a video game, I think.
Oh yeah.
I guess that failed because I don't know. You found your kids.
Oh wait, there he is. He's on TV. Oh, I like that. Hey, you know what? I like that. I like this. This little graphic here. I want to rip this. Chat, can someone check to see if that, or even James, can you check to see if that sprite has been ripped? Like that GIF?
I don't even know what I would. Swampy GIF?
Swampy's revenge, like sprites, probably.
Ooh.
Shit's just falling apart here. Oh, look at him. He's all tiny. Sprite resource might have it. Oh, there's a Swampy's billboard. How about the beginning of What? Hello? No, I don't want to go to the arcade levels. Game.
Frogger 2. I'm searching right now. Oh, there's some on here. Oh, but these aren't.
Forgot who Swampy is supposed to be. He's the crocodile in the original Frogger games. Like that's just it. He's just the crocodile that you jump on. Oh shit! You got me too. Thank you. Oh my god! What, you
Wow.
Okay. Hey chat, can we get some meal pods from the chat for Robbie? Get some pods from the chat. Get some pods from the chat. Can we get some things for Robbie? Go ahead. Big ups. Chat, please go follow my roommate. He's at Robbie Dude everywhere. He's streaming tonight. What time is that at?
What's streaming? What was he streaming?
If I end
What's Robbie streaming? What's Robbie streaming?
Oh shit, dude. We're playing the original Pokemon Snap today, chat. Just subscribe to Robbie's channel.
Oh.
Dub. Tell all your friends, tell me about it. Post it on 4chan, say I'm doing a stream tonight.
Post Robbie's link on 8chan, please.
Post it on Reddit. r/big fucking idiots on live stream. Hey chat, what's up?
You said the original Pokemon Snap. Is there another Pokemon Snap?
Well, there's the new one coming out. I didn't know if there's like a demo, maybe.
Oh. Wait, there's a new one? There's a new Pokemon Snap?
Yeah. Well, they're announcing a new Pokemon Snap. Check this out.
Oh, wait. Oh, that's right. New
Oh my
Pokemon
god, that
Snap.
can kill you.
Wow, I totally forgot about that.
Oh, is it next month? Jesus. I didn't even realize that it was that soon.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Time flies when you have depression and it's quarantine.
Let's go.
Oh fuck, that means oh yeah, were you able to find that? Ah, jeez.
No, I looked on the Spriter's resource site and couldn't find anything. You just gotta
I gotta do it myself.
You gotta decompile this game and find the asset.
There are sometimes with like older games, I'll play them and I will actually be like, man, I wish I could just like, or I should just like figure out how to break games apart because there's aspects of this game that I want to rip because I think they're interesting.
It's not as hard as you think, just because like there are like a lot of tools out there that just kind of do it for you.
That's
so
what
it's just a matter of like Googling and like being being like determined enough.
Yeah, yeah.
If you Google anything hard enough, you'll like figure out some sort of solution.
I think part of the problem is that like the things I would want to do it to, it's like ripping. It's the thing where it's like I'm sure if I got the skill set to do it regularly, it would be worth it. But because it's always like one thing at a time, where it's like, oh, I want this little GIF of him right here. I'm like, well, that's not really worth going through all the effort of doing that. But like, if I had that skill set, there's so many times I'm like, oh, I just want this one thing. Realize, eating flies.
Yeah. I'm not even sure. Yeah, I'm like, I don't know how you would. I think like I've ripped music and textures from games from PlayStation. Like I did one once. I think I did it for Silent Hill 1. Like I ripped textures from it.
Nice.
And I absolutely don't remember how I did it. And then after I did it later on, I just like Googled like Silent Hill 1 textures and like somebody already did it.
Oh.
And I was like, oh, this could have saved me time. And they were like, it was just like they were better organized. It was like labeled and stuff.
The textures were correct. Oh, once again, one of those things where it's like, oh, haha, you idiot, you moved slightly forward and so the game processed you as being squished. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Oh. Hey, something else I just learned is that you can't jump through that tube or your character will get stuck.
Oh.
Well.
So I guess I gotta restart the level.
Also, I'm back. I assume I missed
Hi.
something like completely normal.
Robbie brought me an energy drink.
I was referring to the video.
Oh, God, no. So our parents
you're
got...
a kid now.
Oh, yeah, so our parents got
dead.
kidnapped and shoved into fire. And Swampy is making kids into cereal. But this one's texture didn't load in correctly in the cutscene. So he was fine and able to escape. And now I guess we're trying to get revenge.
Fuck?
And I've currently broken this level twice now.
Crazy is going on.
Yeah, this game is about the cycles of violence.
Well, it's like this.
Oh, the UFO
That's
ending is
about
playing right
it?
now. I was like, what's this audio I'm hearing?
Woof, 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 woof.
Well, it's the Silent Hill 3 one, so it's the weird like pitched up Heather being like, "Oh, Dad, you won't believe what happened." Holy hell, that sends you way back. Yeah, this game is like not very forgiving with its locations.
Yeah.
Let me see if there's any more Silent. Oh, I'm out of Silent Hill 3 music. I guess we'll move on to Silent Hill 2. Oh, there's the theme. Oh, Junkie! Hi! Junkie.
Hey.
Donkey.
Junkie followed.
Is it my donkey?
Yeah, well, I'm assuming unless there's just another junkie dog out there. Who also would be watching. Oh my god. Who also would be watching my streams.
Oh, I need to drop another link in the bear chat. If you don't remind bears of things every 5 minutes, they just forget.
I mean, that's just people, you know, and dogs.
That's fair. That's true. Yeah. Hi, Yunky.
Hi, Junkie. Oh no. Oh thank god. That was like a fucking hair. Man, I am loving this fucking music playing during this. Got it. Alright. So that goes. Boom, that goes. You know what I was really embarrassed to recognize the other day?
What?
A Vampire Weekend sample.
Whoa.
I was like listening to like a bunch of tracks, and I was like, this is really familiar. And I was looking at it, trying to figure out what. And then my brain just clicked, and it's like, this is Vampire Weekend. This is sampling the instrumental to A-Punk and speeding it up and adding breakbeats.
Oh my god. That's pretty cool.
It's a good track, I will say that. Oh, come on.
Aw. Oh, also, sorry I have to say, but I have to log off.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. We've still got Tony, right, Tony?
Oh no. No, yeah, you have me.
Right, Tony?
I'm just kidding. I'm abandoning you.
Inviting me.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for being
have
on.
fun playing Mr. Pibb.
Yeah, well,
'cause I know it.
here's the thing. I don't know how much of Mr. Pibb I will play because I remember that game also being like very janky, but we'll see how it is. Oh
The
my
screen
god!
shake here is so fucking insane.
Yeah.
In my wrist.
This is making me kind of nauseous. All right, I'm gonna go.
All right.
Bye,
Bye,
Chris.
James.
Bye.
Bye.
silent.
Hello, Jay.
Promise to take
It's just the two of us.
Just the two of us.
but you never
It's just the two of us and the 50 people in the room.
Yeah.
I'm alone
Oh,
Was that
why
song
is
about
it
Will
shaking
Smith
like
or
this?
something?
in our special.
I'm gonna have like a panic attack looking at the screen.
But my brain is trying to tell me that just the two of us was a song about Will Smith, but I'm
Why would it be a song about Will Smith?
I don't know.
I mean, like maybe. I don't know enough about music.
I don't know enough about the past.
Okay, this
God.
has to be a problem with like just this being emulated. Like, there's no way the game looked like this when I was a kid.
Yeah, the screen shake is like absurd.
Like, this has to be just because it's an old game being emulated. Like, this has to be one of those things where it's like it's related to the oh my god.
I like that earlier somebody made the comment, this is a Blambeer game.
Yeah.
The song screen shake.
Oh my god, how was I there's no way that was supposed to look like that.
Yeah, I don't know. But that.
Look at his stupid little face.
Hey Jay,
Hey, what?
you're all the way over there.
Oh, hold on. Just the end.
The end! What do you mean the end?
I really hope I'm gonna laugh so hard that game just ends it. That's it! That was just the end of the game!
Well, I'm assuming there's a video.
Yeah, let's watch the I'll
Okay.
send you the cutscenes right now.
God. The end.
Just slapping on there the end, funniest insult I've ever gotten from a video game.
I think I know I've talked about Valkyrie Profile before,
Yeah.
and I'm in whenever I talk about it. But I think one of the things that made it brilliant was that the really good potential of Valkyrie Profile is in getting like the ending that's like I don't know, not secret, but it's like complicated to get. Oh, is there audio here?
Yeah, it's there's no like audio, it's just a noise. But there's our child.
There's our
Say it
child.
again.
That's there.
So after doing that level where it was shaking a bunch, this is then what I was supposed to see. That was horrifying. Just
I guess that's why it was shaking.
yeah, that was horrifying. Grab my food and then it'll be time for baby storage. Everyone just behind their baby storage.
Baby story.
I'm gonna make a note for baby storage because that's definitely gonna be one of my notifications. It's just the gif of them opening.
That's good. Yeah, baby storage. That should be when you give under 100 bits.
Alright, well that was that.
That was that.
So I will be BRB once again, chat, and then it will be time for Mr. Pibb, the
Ow.
shooter.
Wow.
So I'll be
We're
right
doing
back.
it.
I'm just gonna go grab my food. Baby storage. Baby
Give me
storage.
some food too.
For sale.
Baby's
Baby
storage.
storage. Never used.
Hello, chat. How's it going? How are you day? I got a bunch of bread from Bear this morning. I needed to make I was gonna make some what's it called? Some bread pudding with some old bread, and it had like molded turned out because I'm an idiot. And so I was like, well, crap! I just got all the custard to like make the bread pudding with, and so he was like, oh, I'll just go out and grab some bread. And I was like, yeah, give me a couple loaves, because I was like, oh, like he was like, oh, I don't know what bread would be best, and I was like, just get a couple loaves will be fine. And then he comes back with like 4 like extremely fancy artisanal loaves of bread, which were like in perfect condition because it was like morning time. And they must have been super fresh from that morning. And they were like really good bread. And I was just like, oh, great. And so I just been eating bread all morning. And I just put the bread pudding in the oven. So if anybody wants some bread pudding, stick around. I'll probably hand it out at the end of the stream. Coffee stomach, you got some fries in a beef bowl? I want a beef bowl. I make there's a Japanese dish called gyudon. I'm gonna type it in the chat so you know what it is. And if you can get so there's like thinly sliced beef that you can get at like Japanese groceries, but you can also theoretically make it. Easiest way is to just freeze some beef for like an hour or 2 hours, and then you can cut it really thin. But basically, it just requires some very thinly sliced beef. But gyudon is like a very easy dish to make, and it's basically just like beef and onions over rice, and it's like one of my favorite things to make because I can make it in like 10 minutes for the boy, and he's happy. It's a very easy thing to enjoy. Yeah, gyudon is great. I love gyudon. Yeah, I would imagine it would be a good college meal. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think back in the day I was not aware of like Japanese groceries and like the magic of thinly sliced meat. What is it? It's called I forget. Yeah, you can. Yeah, making your own. So if you can get the I'm forgetting the word for the thinly sliced beef. Whatever. But I feel like Bear knows the word, but I don't remember.
I don't know what his deal was.
I don't know what this deal was either. But yes, if you can get your hand on the thinly sliced beef, I strongly recommend gyudon. It's such a good thing to make.
Hey, back. Sorry.
Hello.
Our my dog saw me and started like, I don't know, pick a fight, but he kept doing things like he ran at me and then like ran off, and we're trying to figure out what his deal was, and then he ran downstairs. We're like, oh, maybe he just needed to go outside.
Oh.
But I had to take care of that.
I'm trying to remember what the thinly sliced beef that you use to make gyudon is called. There's a word for it, and I just forgetting. Oh well. But yeah, gyudon, good dish. Are we playing Mr. Pibb?
Yes, I'm trying to get it set up right now.
Silent Hill OST really adds to the food chat. Sorry,
I forgot about that.
As soon as you walked away, I was just talking about food.
No, that's
fine.
fine.
As I do. I thought do your BRB screens like have their own music too, or?
They do. This one's very faint, and that's why people can't hear it, I think.
Ah.
Mr. Pibb. And then I drag and drop him into Dropbox. And then chat can see.
I think it might be Komagira beef. There we go.
Really?
Sorry, I was trying to. I forgot the word for the thinly sliced beef. So.
Oh, wait, maybe I put
Yes, I think it is Komagira.
Did I put the wrong one in there? Oh yeah, there it goes. So this is Mr. Pibb, the 3D interactive game. Well, it's the first day of school, and already you've got problems. It seems that the mad scientist has taken over the school and turned all your friends into teachers and zombies. Or
Okay,
into
can I-
teachers and zombies.
Can I briefly say
Yeah.
that this music is driving me insane?
Oh, don't worry.
I'm gonna turn it down, but like, Jesus Christ.
Well, you're probably thinking like, well, this is just title screen music, right? No.
No! It just keeps going!
This is the only music in the game.
Jesus Christ.
Help.
The new
So I
Prodigy
can,
album?
it's-
Oh, rest in
it's-
peace.
F2 to quick save, F3 to quick load, map. Chat, should I just keep playing Silent Hill music? I now understand why Jay is the way they are. Everyone in the chat just like
Yeah,
F12, please.
with that previous game and now this, it's true.
Okay.
So, did you play this as a kid?
Yes, this is also one of the games
Oh, that's
that I
terrible.
played constantly as a kid. We'll go back to Silent Hill music.
I'm so sorry. We'll go back
Oh,
to
thank
Silent
God,
Hill.
we still have the sound effects, which is, so your main attack is burping.
Wait, does that music just play like the whole game?
Yes.
That one song?
That is just that song.
Just that one song?
Just the one song.
Oh my god.
Does that say Mega Burp? That does say Mega Burp. That's going to be a power-up we get.
Wow.
Right here.
Looking forward, yeah. Super
Oh,
burps.
yeah.
Oh god.
Don't worry, we have to use these to change our friends back
Turn
not
into
zombies.
that dude.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
What does this guy remind me of?
Calvin.
No, he doesn't look like Calvin. Hold on. My brain is thinking.
You shot them with trans.
Shot them with trins, yeah.
I'm trying to remember if no clip works in this as well, but I don't remember how to turn it on. What engine is this? Quake.
Wait, what?
This is, or like Quake, this is like the same engine that like Chex Quest and shit was made on. The grill's on tight, so I can't get in there. Alright. So yeah, that music that was playing, just imagine that playing forever. Because that's what the game soundtrack is.
God, I hate
Let me
that
see if
so
there's anything
much.
else. So use item is left mouse. I don't have.
Yeah, no, Cannon Husbandry, you're right. This does look like a throwback PSX horror game. This looks like a game that if it came out right now, it would be like there's something you could like discover about this, something deeper.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to figure out what
Oh, yeah!
everything does.
Watch out!
So that's normal burp,
Oh, yeah!
and that's super burp, and then if I had antidote, that'd be the next one.
Oh,
Actually, you
Great. That's great. I'm glad you can do that.
can do this.
That's wonderful. Thank you.
His main thing he says a lot in this game is put it in your head, because that's the thing he says from the ads.
Thanks, dude.
You can also burp on your friends once they're no longer zombies.
Dude, hey, watch it. Dude, hey, watch it.
You can also do this. Oh, I think I used up a bunch of my health.
Ooh, that's nice!
Was it 2?
Watch out! Oh, yeah!
Maybe I don't have it yet.
Why, thank you. Not like that. Not like that.
Oh, I guess if you
Oh,
burp
whoa.
at your...
Did you just make that person transition?
Yeah. Oh, and I need the gold key. I think if I attack normal people with my burp, it does damage to me.
Oh.
Not like
Is your
that.
damage your
Not
strength?
like that.
Yeah, it damages my strength, which is
Oh,
my
yeah.
health.
Huh.
Why, thank you.
Dang.
Why, thank you. So,
You're shooting hormone vivification with burps as Ekaseka Spicy says. Good. It's true. And that's happened to me.
Come on, keep watching.
so this is a game so like the thing you're talking about where it's like if this game came out like now it'd be like there's weird secrets in it. Playing it as a kid, I was convinced that there's weird secrets in it. I think there might actually be like hidden levels and stuff. But as a kid, I was like, there's got to be more.
Oh, that feels better.
Shut up, nerd.
Put it in your head.
Because I was just like looking at this game and I was like, what the fuck is like this? Can't be all the game is. I'm pretty sure if I remember, this game was made for like Taco.
Whoa,
so you remember
what
when
was
Taco
that?
Bell had,
What is this? Where are you? Are
It's a
you?
tunnel. It's a tunnel.
Oh.
I jumped in. Do you
Is this a
remember
secret?
yes? Do you remember like the
Oh,
brief
okay,
period
so
of
there are
time
secrets.
when like Taco Bell had like kids meals?
Not really.
I'm pretty sure this game is from then. This is hell. I love everyone just
This
losing
is
their mind.
hell. I
Well,
hate
chat,
this.
if it'll make you feel better, I can pause the Silent Hill. We can listen to
Yeah,
some
we
of
could
this.
turn the music back on so you get the full experience. Yeah.
And then we can get this experience.
Oh God, I hate this so much.
I am entertained by this shit. Also, it's really weird to me how like your burp has like an arc, like it falls.
Well, you're just throwing up at them.
Yeah.
Cool.
System Shock 3 is looking good. Can I get in here?
Oh my
Can I
God.
not go in here? Why can't I go in here?
Actually, you know what, Jay? I hate to say this, but I think it's better with the music. And by better, I don't mean good.
Yeah. It's just less it's just less ambiently scary.
No, I
that
mean
feels
it's
better.
more the thing it's doing to me is stronger.
Oh,
It's not a good thing. It's doing a very bad thing to me. But oh hey, a straw?
this straw should work great with the antidote. So this is I'm not quite sure what it does actually. I assume it's just a different kind of gun where like I can
see.
then shoot them with the antidote
Oh,
and
that feels better.
they'll transform faster, I guess.
I see. Wait, are your burps also antidote though?
Yeah, so both my burps and the antidote works to cure them. I think it's just the mega burp is faster and the antidote is stronger. Anything under here? Nope. So we gotta convert everybody. And then there's
Why are you turning these blue-haired freaks into gay women? I don't know.
this POV. You have just visited Oakland for the first time. Ooh, more antidote.
Ooh, that's nice.
That's true.
The joke is that there's a
Jesus
lot of
Christ.
that deadbolt
Yeah.
looks pretty strong. Can I? Ow, who's shooting? Ah!
Oh, that feels better.
Okay.
Oh, that feels better.
I need you to move, buddy, so I can get the guy behind you.
Oh, that feels better.
Does it? Does it feel better, dude? Alright, well, I can't get that guy up there from here. Can I? No.
Watch out.
Alright, I'm
Oh my
watching
God,
out.
this music.
Oh. Ah! Why is the Pibb pink? What, you've never had pink Pibb? Oh yeah, these guys can also walk on water.
It's Pibb to Abysmal. They can walk on water. They can
better.
stand on water.
Yeah. So here's the pool. Here's the pool, which is apparently also a void, but it also has the pliers in it, which I will need for flying things. Oh, there's a guy on top. I keep my head. This is the pool from that music video.
Oh, that feels better.
So I love how like the second I loaded this, everybody was just like, this explains a lot about you, Jay. Just that like these were the kind of games you grew up with.
Yeah, I feel like this would definitely damage me permanently.
Ooh,
I think
that
it is
feels
now.
better.
Look, I don't know how what they're doing to attack me. I'm not a fan.
They're just being in your area and making you be hurt, I guess.
Oh, yeah!
Like, what's the lore here? What
Well,
exactly
there
is
as
happening?
we saw at the start of the screen, everybody's turned into zombies, and I have to burp at them using Mr. Pibb
Okay,
in order to make them normal again.
sure.
That's really it. That's kind of all it's got. Anyway, I can use the
Flyers
flyers
did
until I'm
the
into
trick.
here.
What?
And now I can navigate all these
I
tunnels.
hate this.
Why? What's wrong with it?
Everything.
It's actually Canada's mind. It's actually MX Pibb. Mixed Pibb.
Oh, shut up. I hate that. Jesus Christ.
Put it in your head, Mr. Pibb, forcing people to transition.
That's true. This is actually a cautionary tale
Yeah.
of trans rights activists gone amok.
This is when people say rapid onset, whatever shit. This is what they're talking about. Is the guy who's running around burping on people.
What the fuck?
Got him. Look at that.
Oh,
2
and
for
then
1.
they're girls.
Yeah, now they're both girls. What do you want to be? Hey, what do you want to be? Here-
Wait a second. I just realized that zombie is a gender neutral option.
Yeah. No, the zombies are gender neutral. They're literally
I
just
want
all
someone to do, like,
eggs
a
of
very
various
serious-
types who are turned into either boys or girls, depending. I like
That's
this.
true, huh?
Look at him just slide backwards.
That's a cool kid. I wish I was that cool. I
There
want
he
to be
goes.
smugly smirking as I slide slowly away. What?
Oh,
Flyers did the trick. Oh,
why is it the chick?
Cool.
You're welcome.
cool.
Thanks, babe. Move.
Big
my
thing.
way.
Nice.
What the
Alright.
fuck?
Boom.
Ooh,
One
I
I
hit
hate
KO.
this.
Tonight's reading, Put It in Your Head by Mr. Pibb. God bless America.
That's all mine.
Wow, now that I have 3 items, I can make it do it even more.
Oh my fucking god. Alright, I am turning that down.
I like that it's like, oh my god. Wow, the audio really breaks here, huh?
I hate this.
So I need the gold key in order to escape this room. What the fuck is that? Smoking kills? What the fuck is this like?
It's that's one of those what is it called? It's
Cautionary tales?
no, it's that Twitter account with the skeletons.
Oh, the meme one, right?
Yeah.
I
The share zone, that's what it
share
is.
zone.
That's a share zone meme right there.
I'm trying to pour cheese onto my burrito so I can take a bite of it. It's really
What the
good.
fuck? I want cheese burrito.
The cheese is like cooled down.
Burrito. Chat, should I get a burrito? No. Well, maybe. Unless. This is almost deep fried and I love it. I mean, it might as well be. This is all very. Ugh. I do like the smoking kills, like skeleton. I don't know.
It
sticking
being
out of
like
the
super
ground.
compressed the way it is, like really just kind of makes it more horrifying.
Oh yeah, I didn't say this earlier. This is making me extremely motion sick. Also.
Oh, really?
So yeah. So this is like a whole spread of experiences for old Tony.
Well, the trade door is locked. My
need
recommendation
the-
would be just not look at it.
We need the gold. Key.
Oh my god! He really does need that gold key, huh?
You unlock the tray door.
Yeah, so now this door's unlocked. See? Cool. Tray door's open.
Oh, there's some gender.
Oh, that's nice.
Picked up some hormones.
Yeah.
But I can't open that
yeah,
door 'cause I
usually
need the gold
they
key.
come in the vial. Oh, there's the gold key. I guess it was
Gold
right
key is
there where the
mine.
door is.
Yes, it's gonna
What's the point of the gold key being there? If what like it?
It's locked in there.
but-
Well, that's why you have to go in through the through the classroom door.
Why did that need to be? Whatever.
Is this the new pagan game? Excuse me. I really want to get this in the hands of a bunch of like people who have like the retro interest for these old games, and I just want to be like, hey, just like use this as a baseline for some sort of nightmare. I'm not. Is this door just unopenable?
Horrible experience. I don't know if you can make something more horrible than this.
Like I really just
but
think,
maybe.
I really just want to see more people make like this sort of like unsettling vibe of old games. It's not that interesting, Mr. Pibb. But for like specifically like the weird like corporate games. Cool.
Oh, yeah.
Cool. I'm no longer.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I'm starting to think maybe the problem at this school is that all the kids are learning. Whoa! Look at these desk sprites. Like, just like swap spaces in and out.
Oh, whoa, yeah, weird. Well, it's because, oh, I see. It's because these are all 2D sprites in a 3D environment, and
Yeah.
they're just swapping out sprites as you go. That's kind of neat. I always liked that. I actually always loved the way that looked. Like, I feel like PlayStation 1 especially was an era where that happened a lot, just because of hardware limitations. But personally, I just thought it was nice looking, because you could then like, you know, animate like a 2D sprite into something interesting, but have like 8 versions of it. And obviously that's a lot of work, but I don't know. I always thought it looked nice.
Yeah, no, it can
I feel
work.
like, yeah, I feel like there were games where that looked nice.
Anyway, so now this is where this is the thing where as a kid I was like, what am I supposed to do here? Anyway, there's a big magnetic door, so we have to find something to open it. That's where the boss room is. By the way, there is actually a boss in this game.
There's a boss in the Mr. Pibb game, and it's in the school
Water
past
fountain.
event in the water fountain. Okay, Roger. Is that the beginning of the game?
Yep. That's where
Oh,
they
that's kind of nice. It's kind of cute that it's like you have to go through the whole game and then go to the beginning.
As a kid, in classic child fashion, this game felt like massive. And now that I'm
That's so
playing it as
funny.
an adult, I'm like, this game is like actually has like is actually very, very small.
Yeah.
Pliers
But-
did the trick. The
Pliers
pliers
did
trick.
do the trick. Pliers, shut up. Pliers trick. Good.
Some cool lore here, lore posting. If anybody is a close fan or follows
Ooh, that's nice.
Kate Wertz's Crow Killers, in one of the seasons there's a character who's like she describes this is supposed to be like trapped in YouTube purgatory, so she made a bunch of weird videos for them, and one of them is it's like a fake let's play from the character of playing what she claims is a Crow Killer tie-in game. Oh, I need a bronze key. And it's just footage of this game that I recorded for her.
That's great. I should get into Crow Killers. Ugh.
It's really good. So the big thing is that you can pull up
There's
the map.
a map.
Yeah, there's a map here. So a big part of it was that I just was like pulling the map up constantly, and like I set it so that the map could just like pop in and out and like zoom in and out to just make it look as like distorted, like just as even more distorted than it already is.
That's
Dead look.
funny.
All right, so I need something to open the deadbolt, and a bronze key still.
Yeah, I should get into Crow Killers. I just, I'm so bad about webcam. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and just, like, my reason for literally everything is, like, I just don't do things alone.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Like, I was trying to keep up with the Beastars manga, because I really liked it. And even that was, like, I don't know. But I could just make my boyfriend read it at the same time, and I'll be fine.
I mean, yeah, honestly, that's a. I feel like Crow Killers is a
Can
good
men,
comic.
can men read
Crow Killers? Oh, absolutely. Many.
Oh.
Kate,
Fantastic.
here's the thing that's wild is that as much as like ex fans of hers from like old 4chan and Something Awful like probably hate her now, there are still a lot of them who like her comic. Like there are still some who are like, oh yeah, I hate her because I hate women, but this comic is really good.
I hate her. I hate women, but
But This woman I hate can make a damn good comic.
Yeah. When gamers find out a game was made by a girl or something.
It's literally that's how it is. Sometimes like I do hate like women, but I love this game.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I've definitely seen that sentiment on Twitter and stuff, and just like, huh.
Oh, Addy, did you leave during Frogger 2 and come back to the Mr. Pibb game? Oh fuck, I didn't update my thing.
Oh yeah, you gotta say, you gotta.
I don't wanna get banned.
Be honest Pibb. About your gaming.
Oh wow, it's actually on here, Mr. Pibb, the 3D interactive game. There we go. I'd hate to get in trouble for lying to people that I was playing Frogger 2 when I was actually playing Mr. Pibb, the 3D interactive game. Which, by the way, terrible title.
You have to tell me if you're playing the Mr. Pibb interactive game.
Addy, so if you just got here, that means you missed this.
Great.
But it's back now.
Great.
Wait, this Crow Killers talk, I missed it. Dang. No, you can bring it up. I am always down to talk about Kate's work.
Oh, I was just saying that I should probably check out Crow Killers.
And I had brought it up specifically just because I was like, oh yeah, like because I had a copy of this game back when like this game was like not online. Like this is a game that there was like basically no information about for a long time, because I don't even know if Taco Bell actually like officially released it. I think it was just like I remember I had gotten like basically a bootleg diskette that had it on it. So I don't know like how distributed this game was. So finding info on it was super hard. So I just recorded a bunch of footage of it because I had showed it to Kate and she wanted to put some of it in Crow Killers.
I saw that.
I saw that.
You saw that. Hey, Pliers, no, not for nothing, but Pliers do be doing the trick sometimes.
I can't wait for the...
Uh-oh, fire. This fucking, like, Aqua Teen Hunger Force as fire graphic going at 1,000 frames per second.
It's really good. I'm really glad. Well, you know what? It's probably... So the thing that I was talking about before with regards to, like, things being locked to, like,
yeah.
To the processor and stuff like that, I bet that particular thing there is like that. Where on any hardware you could have perceivably played this back in the day, that fire went at, like, a normal speed.
Yeah.
But in a modern computer, it's like hilarious.
Alright, well I'm missing something for the deadbolt, and I'm clearly missing something for the deadbolt, and I need a bronze key, and what was the other thing it said I needed? And something for the magnetic lock. So there's 3 items I'm missing. But the question is, where are they? Oh, this looks new.
Why, thank you.
Hold on, I think the answer might be at this big push button.
Oh my god! Oh my god! The like extremely MS Paint level of like push button.
Push.
Look at that! Look at
that is a circle made in MS Paint.
That is so funny looking. I don't know why that's jumping out to me so much, but just it looks so funny to me. It just looks really unprofessional.
Yeah. I mean,
not that the rest of this game doesn't.
But these look like character designs. Like these were designed.
Yeah, although they are in a background that's completely unfitting.
Yeah.
Like the style.
Yeah, like that's wrong. But this is just like, this looks like a placeholder.
Yeah, it definitely looks like a placeholder, 100%. How long do you think they had to work on this? Like a week?
Oh, probably. If they were lucky, a week.
I think it's probably a month. It couldn't have been more. Like, the styles are so jarring against one another that, like, this was all just been done as quickly as humanly possible. So wait, how did you get this game? Did you like purchase this with money, or did you like just rub your Mr. Pibb against, like pour your Mr. Pibb into your computer case and it would just be in there?
Hold on. The bronze key. What bronze? I don't have the bronze key. Am I missing something?
All right, everybody, bring up the Mr. Pibb game fact. The game FAQs, Mr.
Control or left mouse?
Well, the other door was asking for bronze
when your
key
dog
too,
eats
wasn't it?
Oh,
Dick Cheney made money
Tamara
off
and
the
the
Iraq
bug.
War.
Okay. Oh wait. Well, there's another door. Wait, I can't open that door either. Where am I? Huh? So I don't have the bronze. Okay, I must have. There must be something I just missed somewhere. What were we talking about right before this? Oh. How am I supposed to get into that? What? Game, what do you want from me? Game, what could you possibly want from me here?
Pliers did the trick.
Is the idea supposed to be that I'm not supposed to have the pliers without the bronze key yet? And so the game, like, doesn't know what to do about me being in here?
Yeah, good question.
Because, like, I can unlock it from that, but, like, I'm having trouble getting into the actual tunnel.
Has anyone gotten this
jump?
far in the game before?
I mean, I've beaten this game as a kid, which is not a thing I'm proud to say. Oh my god. Is this just like I have to just be like lined up with it perfectly? Is that what the problem is here? I gotta do something. Is that the lift? Where did the lift go? Oh, there it is. I was like, why did the lift not lift? I'm gonna lose my mind if I soft lock this game.
You might wind up losing your mind then.
Well,
I mean, it seemed like you needed the bronze key earlier, right? For that one door?
yeah. Okay, well,
Wait, are you gonna have to restart the whole game,
I
or?
think so, yeah.
Jesus.
There's just gotta be like a bronze key somewhere that I'm missing.
Oh, yeah!
Thanks, dude.
You're welcome, friend.
Put it in your
Thankfully,
Can you
it'll be a lot
can you
faster.
save this game?
I can. I just was I was being reckless and not doing any saves.
Cool.
But
I mean, you probably don't have to save until you've gotten pretty far. It's not like you're gonna
Thank
die.
you.
yeah.
Oh, that feels better.
For you, buddy. Alright, so some of these doors just don't open. Okay, bronze key. We got a bronze key on our left.
Hey everybody, I know you all probably play this game, so let us know where the bronze key is.
Yeah, if anyone knows where the bronze key is, hit me up.
Hey, watch it, dude. Hey, watch it.
Hey, watch it, dude. Hey,
Hey, dude, watch it. Dude, hey, watch it.
that zombie's definitely eating that boy.
That's fine.
I like that.
Thankfully, I can now still do this. Where I
This game has
unlock-
so many.
Ah!
What's great about like all these movements being mapped the way they are, so it's home to jump, by the way.
Oh, of course, sure. Home to jump. Yeah, that's normal.
I basically have to take one hand off my mouse or my other key in order to jump, or hold things in like the weirdest like angle to hold a thing.
What's this?
Oh, okay. Well, I've already double key. Don't need to do anymore. Move. I'm doing this clockwise, so that I can make sure to sweep everything correctly.
There is also a silver key to save you future headache.
There is? Okay, that's good to know.
Bronze key's in the library.
Oh, here we are. Yeah, this is an area I just didn't go to before.
Wow, Bear literally looked it up. Wow, good job,
Thank you,
Bear.
Why,
The
thank
Captain
you.
Crunch. Yeah, what are some other like weird product tie-ins of this era?
Yeah.
Part of that Pibb deep lore.
This guy have a ranged attack? Stop.
Thanks, dude.
Move.
Not like that.
Yeah, it does kind of suck that like people become obstacles.
Yeah. And I think that's supposed to be the idea of why they, like their sprites float around, but they don't really float around in a way that like works. I see the key at least. The bronze key, which is gold.
Ooh,
Yeah, you know, the other kind of bronze. A very yellow bronze. The Brello key.
I do notice now that whenever I save, the music just like reloops.
cool.
Ah!
I think that if I played this game, I would become
Why, thank
physically
you.
ill.
Hello, child.
I think something about all the like weird, the way you move.
Oh yeah, the weird
um,
bobbing of it.
Yeah, and then like constantly turning, and then also with this like endlessly droning drum and bass like song. There you go, silver key.
Oh, I got all the keys now, so now I just need the pliers and the other stuff.
I don't think you're hitting them.
Hey dummies, don't you know smoking kills? You should have a Dr. Pibb and a high fructose corn syrup drink instead.
Dr. Pibb,
Mr. Pibb.
Why, thank you.
Mr. Pepper.
Put it in your head!
Yeah, Mr. Pibb is the soft drink that didn't make it through medical school.
Can you still find Mr. Pibbs? I'm trying to think actually. I feel like I've seen them around.
Oh, Ekru. Hello. Hello,
Oh, hi,
bear.
Ekru.
Who's not a bear.
Why, thank you.
Yeah, where are Mr. Pibb? Does anybody... yeah, Mr. Pibb still exists, says JJ Signal, but does anybody know where? I assume it's a regional thing.
Thanks.
I feel like I've seen it. Like, I feel like I've seen that logo in the past, but I don't know if I've seen it, like, in my, you know, in my reach.
In your wildest dreams.
In my wildest dreams, yeah, did we collectively dream Mr. Pibb's existence? What's that over there? It's a straw.
I mean, there's like the thing I mentioned before where I was like, I don't know how or if this game was actually released because for a long time I couldn't find like any information on it. Except for occasionally people online talking about it. Being like, oh, did anyone else have a copy of this game? So I don't know if it actually got a release or not because the game doesn't quite look finished.
Ooh.
And like for a long time as a kid, I actually thought the game was just unfinished. Like I
mean,
straight up thought that like
I would believe that,
Yeah.
given
Oh, that
the
feels better.
aesthetics.
Like I just thought like, oh, the game's not finished. Like it's a game that they never actually put out there. And then like I beat it one day and I was like, oh, I guess this game
Thanks,
is
dude.
finished-ish.
Oh, that feels better.
Ooh, that's nice.
Ooh, that's nice. Is it? Okay, so the deadbolt still needs something.
Why, thank you.
But now I can get into this room up here.
Oh, that feels better.
Boom, got him. One hit. There's a Little Caesars game. Tony, click that link and tell me what it is. Ah!
Oh, that feels better.
It put viruses on my computer.
Oh, Giant Bomb?
Put it in your head.
No, I'm just joking. Little Caesars Fractions Pizza. There's only one image, and it looks like it's the
Title screen?
Oh, that
what is
feels
this
better.
image? Maybe it's a title screen. It might be at the end of a level. Maybe? I'm not sure. It might be the title screen. A math game starring the Little Caesar, mascot of the Little Caesars Pizza Company.
Oh, that feels better.
Man, I really gotta. Maybe I'll
It
just
looks
do a
like-
stream at some point.
Like, are these gators? Like reptiles, maybe? They look like maybe they're gators. Were the bad guys of like everything back in the day gators? I feel like that's true.
Yeah, no, people didn't trust gators back then. So I got Little
People didn't trust
Caesars.
gators. What? I don't. I mean, what did gators leave like the cultural zeitgeist? Like, did people stop being afraid of gators at some point?
The Little Caesars. I feel like. Yeah, because I feel like people just kind of realize like, oh, they're not really gonna be a big threat. Wow. This is a Lifesavers video game, huh?
There's
guess
a
I'll just-
Lifesavers video game.
Yeah, JJ posted it in the chat. Add bookmark
Chomp.
to shit. Wow, that looks terrible. I think I'm gonna known enemies, graves, spiders,
Graves. I like that.
and dentists. Like dentists is the last one on there.
I feel like mortality and dentists are like the two things I fear. So I can relate to this content.
Alright. I'm making notes.
Chomp and Chomp mini games.
Because I definitely not next week.
Gummy
But I-
Savers promotional.
I definitely at some point want to do a short game stream of just all the weird, or of a bunch of the weird
Why,
like
thank Put it in your
oh
head.
god, how am I blanking on these? Of just all the weird little like
Put it in your head.
promotional brand tie-in games. Maybe not the Burger King ones. The Burger King ones I feel like are kind of overplayed.
Well, yeah, they're kind of mainstream.
Yeah. Like everybody knows Sneak King, but like the Captain Crunch game, the fucking
This is getting interesting.
oh, I've already been in here. The
Come on, keep watching.
get out of the way then.
Why,
Got it.
thank you.
I had to curve the burp.
Getting interesting.
But like that, the Lifesavers game, probably one of the Chex quests. I don't know. I'm really fascinated by like stuff like games and anything that just represents like the kind of peak of just like corporate, like at corporate as culture. It's like the same reason why like oh my god, it's the same reason why like the super weird void of like a retail shop is fascinating to me. There's just a culture that I associate with like the apathy of corporation stuff where they also want to be a part of your day-to-day life that I find very fascinating.
That's
Oh, that
bleak.
feels better.
That's bleak, is that what you said?
Yes.
I mean, I don't know, it's like
Thanks, dude.
it's a bleakness that I find very artistically at least inspiring. Cuz to me it's like it's a thing I find entertaining because it's the backdrop of like humanity.
Jesus.
Oh, that's life under hey, capitalism's bleak.
Thanks, dude.
I mean, I know that.
Yeah, sorry.
Dude.
I didn't mean that in that way, but I'm like, hey, capitalism's bleak, and that's how I cope with it is by finding it very funny instead. Like I could be depressed.
I wonder what the expectations were for this game. None, right?
It had to be something that was gonna be like, oh, you're paying $1 extra to get the kids meal. Like it can't be anything more than like we just want kids to buy more of this product. There's an Axe dating sim.
But
Where's my notebook?
where's my notebook?
I'm making like a
Internet?
list of this shit. You know what else is a weird game that I have memories of that I've like been trying to see if I could hunt down a copy of? Do you remember the movie Vacancy starring Luke Wilson?
Absolutely not.
Okay, exactly. So there, so there's the movie starring Luke Wilson, Vacancy, which is a horror film about like a hotel or something. Can you? Oh, I think I killed that kid. What? Who's attacking me? Oh, fuck you. Oh, thank you, Flinch.
There it is. Wow. Good job, Flinch.
It was Flinch attacking me.
It was Flinch attacking you.
But anyway, there was like a period of time where movies would have like promotional tie-in flash games on their websites. And usually it would be like kids movies or something like that. But for some reason, Vacancy had one. And I was just like really fascinated with it in high school because it was for a movie. Because I was like, this isn't a movie that it felt like anybody put any care into, and yet they made somebody develop a video game for it to put on their website. Oh, here I am.
Oh, what?
The door. Ow. The door I was looking for,
Why,
or
thank
the
you.
door that this led me to, was just this room.
Put it in your head.
Oh, hey. Now you have the bronze key.
Yeah. So I can go in through here too.
Hey, would you look
Hey,
at that,
bolt
the bolt
cutters.
cutters.
Which means I
Did you
can-
even do the gold key thing yet?
I think I have the gold key. I think I have all the keys now, actually.
Oh, okay.
I mean, maybe we'll find out. I'm gonna do a quick save just to be safe.
Yeah, good call.
Teacher, please. Teacher, please. Teacher.
Fetch the bolt cutters. That's not a Fiona Apple reference, is it?
Oh, it might be. You know, it.
No,
She
not
she
in
has
the
been
game,
working.
obviously.
No, she has been working on it for a long time. Maybe this was supposed to be a release with it.
yeah. The big
Whoa!
deal,
Fell into the geometry
fetch the
there.
bolt
Sorry.
cutters. Ecker, you're the best. Showing up, making Fiona Apple references.
I need
Feels
to
good.
I need to re-listen to that Fiona Apple album because I've only listened
It's
to it like
good.
I've only listened to it like 2 or 3 times, but I've enjoyed it.
It's no idler wheel, but it's
that
good.
It's no what? Oh
Idler wheel.
no. What's that?
That's the one before.
Oh, okay.
God, keep up on your Fiona Apple. We're old.
This is how
We're
you,
supposed to.
I am
know
old. To be
this.
fair, that is true. But I'm hip and old. That I know about the new
No, that's the
100
thing.
gex.
When you're hip and old, sure, everyone knows what 100 gex is. That's mainstream. But like, we have to be cool by knowing about. Oh well, actually, the new Fiona Apple album is pretty good. That's
Yeah.
that's my hipster voice. Hipster, and like when I say hipster, I mean someone who was referred to as a hipster,
But it's
which
now
is like
just
a
an
dead,
adult. Yeah.
a dead concept, like long ago.
Have you ever come across somebody like just using
The word hipster genuinely?
like nowadays?
Yes, I have, and whenever I have, I'm always so just like flabbergasted. Just like, it's such a wild ride to see someone refer to someone as a hipster. I will say in New York. Oh yeah, Flinch. No, correct. I'm like borderline having a panic attack by being exposed to this game. But yeah, no. I will say there is like a thing in New York where hipster is a word for like a yuppie, like a gentrifying yuppie.
Oh, that makes sense.
That is a little different, and I've heard people use that in context where it makes perfect sense. But outside of that, I have experienced a couple people refer to people as hipsters or just referring to the vague concept. And it is wild because it's always like a very much like a distillation of what the like term originally honestly actually meant in like the mainstream sort of like world, which was like a hipster was just someone who like did stuff and was into stuff, and because you felt bad that you didn't or weren't, that was uncool and bad. Like a weird like insecure relationship with that word where someone's like this nebulous concept of a person who's like thinks they're so cool but no they're not. Oh no, are you soft locked again?
No. I just noticed something. So the utility closet door is locked now, right? You opened, but they misspelled opened.
Oh, you see.
It was
Good.
just me noticing that they had misspelled open and being like,
No,
"Wait a
I
second,
get
need
it.
to go
I
back
get
and
it.
check that."
You're a what's
I'm
it
a
called?
games tester.
You really are. You're a QA tester, professional level for sure.
Outside of that one spot that I soft locked, this game shockingly not that easy to break. Yeah, anytime I see somebody say the word hipster, I just assume that it's like, I just assume that they can't like use any other word, if that makes sense. Like the thing that they're mad at doesn't have a concept that either they know the word to attach to it, or like the word that they want to use they can't use because they'll get in trouble.
Well, that's kind of what I meant. Like, it's like this nebulous jealousy like thing.
Yeah.
Like this nebulous negative concept. Yeah, fascinating. I've always like yeah, that word. It like almost is like a shame that word has very much like left like well, like consciousness like a long time ago, because I did used to find it a useful word, because it was just one of those words that like when someone would say it, I'd be like, oh, why do you say that?
Yeah.
Like it gave me a lot of insight on someone very quickly.
There was like that like 5 seconds of time where it referred to a specific type of person, and then it kind of referred to a specific type of person, but people would just use it to mean a person that they didn't like.
You know what it was? You know what it was?
What?
It was a guy on Twitter that you hate that doesn't exist.
Yeah.
That's what it is. That's what that was. It was before Twitter. It was a guy you invented. That's what hipster was. I mean, I think part of that also came about with like the whole like kind of generation of like YouTube DIY people, etc. Like that whole like sort of era.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Like I feel like there was like this sort of like general, not movement, right? Because it wasn't like a unified thing, but just like general like new practice of people being like so. Oh, was that the end?
No, that was me dying. The zombies got me because I fell in the thing.
I see.
Do I? Hello?
What now? Your game is saved! Well, your game is saved. Your game is saved, Jay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, you're fine. That's funny.
That was very funny. Yeah, I was just like, what happened there? Please stop making that noise.
Yeah, I can't believe the hipster was the original guy.
It really was. It really
really
did just
was.
always refer to just a guy you did not like.
Yeah, it's. I do think that the identity was kind of very much focused around like the speaker's insecurity about not doing something.
About like, oh, you think you're cool, but you're not, basically.
Right.
You think you're cool, but you're not, because then that would mean that I'm not cool.
Right.
Alright, you guys ready for the boss?
Sticky. That's me. That's what I sound like.
We're gonna have the boss fight. Oh, fuck.
Why, thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, that feels better.
You're welcome. The first raft is on, so we're setting up. Hey, we're in a school, still. In theory.
Why, thank you.
What did he say?
Yeah, this school is interesting with all of its acid pits.
These walls look kind of weird. Why, it's a wall I can go through.
Thanks, dude.
Wow. Who'd have thought?
Which I don't know why then they had him say like, these walls look kind of weird, instead of just having it be a hallway I could go down.
Yeah, good glitch. Yeah, this game's all about force femming and mimification, I think. John Romero school. It's true. It really is.
What? Okay, where am I being
Wait,
attacked?
what? Why is it saying that?
Here we go.
Oh, I see.
Because
There's
one of
more
these,
up.
one of these had a zombie in it that was attacking me. This is what I mean
Rude.
about like the game.
The zombie is transformed.
Like,
Hey, you can go
why
down
when I
now.
played this game for a long time as a
Hey,
kid,
a
I just
key.
assumed there wasn't anything. Come to me.
Come to me, Mr. Key.
Yeah.
What?
Come to me, Mr. Key.
Okay.
Whoa, it's
Oh, I died. Okay, I love the just like okay when you quick load.
what the?
What the? Which does make me wonder if that means there's secrets in this game hidden in walls that are transparent.
Oh, I see. Like there's like a hidden wall, but it doesn't give you the little warning message about it.
Yeah.
Oh, also you probably wait. Do you have to be here?
I think so.
Can you jump this?
That's what I'm thinking.
Oh,
Whoa, it's
Well,
oh yeah.
well.
super burps.
Whoa, it's
Oh,
Okay. Okay, wait. I think I know. Quick load. Yes. The teacher watching you in the distance. The teacher watching me die.
it's true. It's true. She's learning a lot. This is a study.
What the? Get moved.
Isn't it the other way?
No, this gets in the way.
Oh.
Teacher. So I think now that I have one of these keys, I have to go this way and get on that raft.
I see. Hey, there's another way over there.
whoa, it's sticky.
Oh, I wasn't. Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't on the raft. My bad. Everything in the HUD looks like Klasky Suspo fan art. It's actually the original Mr. Pibb logo. That's Mr. Pibb
Whoa.
himself.
That is Pibb themselves.
Also, I like the people in the chat being
MX
like this
Pibb.
game, like giving, like describing this game as very like Sweepro and Hello Jeff. It really does feel like a Sweepro and Hello Jeff game, like in the sense of just how like the design of it.
Heads up.
Yeah, also Mr. Pibb is making the like :Y Sweet Bro Hello Jeff face. I mean, one could assume it's possible that the inspiration was reversed there. Mr. Pibb. Yeah, it sucks that Mr. Pibb himself. Oh no, it looks like. No, it looks like maybe that funny man is not any longer on the logo on the on the can.
Yeah, I haven't seen them in a bit. Where's the platforms?
I do like Dr. Pepper. I don't really drink soda anymore though. Haven't in a long time. I like it as a mixer.
Whoa, it's sticky.
Ooh.
Okay, I see. It's like impossible to tell where on the platform you are, but you're supposed to be like see. That's the main problem, is that I keep falling off of the platform, but it's very hard to see when you're actually on the platform. On account of the fact that it's basically below your line of sight. And so sometimes I'll think I'm on the platform, but I'm actually in the water. Also, yeah, Canada's Bondo is correct. The platforms stop moving when I look away from them. So me trying to look down to see the platforms wasn't working because the platforms weren't moving. Am I missing something? Why won't it let me turn that on?
You're not at the edge of the platform, maybe? Yeah.
I'm losing my mind.
As one should in this circumstance. Quick, maybe quick save now.
Whoa, it's sticky.
That would have been a good idea, but we're here now.
That's great. Loud.
save. All right. Open
Is this the final
sesame.
boss?
Ooh, that feels better.
Ooh, that's
Ooh,
Whoa.
that feels
What
better.
the hell?
Oh, it's a maze.
What? Oh, I see. What the fuck? That really scared me.
Yeah. Man, they really go all out to make you feel like you got whatever you would have spent to get this worth. Again, I actually
Yeah.
don't really know much about this game's release history because I had it on a bootleg diskette. And for a while, I thought it was a game that was never released.
Well, like 90% of the game was like in one tiny map, and now they've got like 3 times as much map in this like underground
Yeah.
cavern, which like no one would reasonably get to. I wouldn't.
Oh, there's the boss.
Oh, is it just Doom?
Yes. Well, it's made in like the same engine.
I
Anyway,
mean, makes
so
sense.
he's a vampire.
Oh, he's a vampire, I suppose. He doesn't have teeth. He has a red vial and a blue vial. Is he gonna red pill you?
Yeah.
ooh, that's nice.
Is this like is this where the inspiration for oh why did he go back there? Oh,
Oh,
no.
so I think the trick is that I need to lure him in there, and then I can lock him in. Fuck! You didn't get in.
Awesome.
There we go, and that's it.
That's it. You just get a dude that says awesome, and
And then don't
forget to check the
read
README file for contest info.
Yep.
Okay, that's it. That's the
That's it.
ending of this game. With this little music. What the fuck? Jesus Christ.
Once you complete the game, here we are. Once you complete the game, give yourself a hand. You put it in your head, and now you rule the school. But you've got another challenge ahead of you. We want your idea for the sequel to the 3D interactive computer game. How do you think the story should go from here? Write it all down and send it to Mr. Pibb Contest, P.O. Box 9290, Westport, Connecticut. If we pick your storyline, you'll get to play in the Pibb Head Title Championship game and maybe win some cool stuff like the chance to really help design the next Mr. Pibb 3D interactive computer game with the actual game designers in New York City. 2 IBM Aptiva computers fully loaded, one for you, one for your school, and $10,000 in scholarship money. What do you think? We think you should go for it. Put it in your head. For official rules, please write to Pibb Rules, P.O. Box 3508, Westport, Connecticut. They have a separate P.O. box for the rules versus the contest. Credits. Created for Coca-Cola USA and Marketing Corporation of America. For Oh my god, voices, Jeff Bergman, Scott Randall, Jennifer Salia, Mike Termakin, and James Kalkirchen as the Megabird. Copyright 1998, Coca-Cola USA. Well. Oh, hey, by the way, if you notice, I can still move in the back here, and he's still attacking me through this cage.
Oh, good.
And in fact, you can take damage.
Can you die? Wait, let's see what happens when you die on this screen. Wait, will he stop?
Did he stop?
Oh, were they smart enough to make him stop attacking you?
Nope.
Oh, nope. Oh, nothing. Nothing happened.
The game locks and you can't move anymore.
Oh! Good. I hate this. I'm sick.
You're sick?
I'm sick, Jay.
It's increasing my friend's slime number. Holy shit, I didn't even notice that. That's so funny.
Your friend's slime number?
Yeah.
Oh, friend slimed.
Yeah.
What does friend slimed mean?
I think that's the amount of times I got hit, or I guess other people got hit. I assume it was other people, but apparently it includes me.
Yeah, huh.
So that was
What
Mr.
the
Pibb's
hell,
3D
man?
interactive game.
What the hell, man?
Hey kids, can you beat your friend slime score? So what did everybody?
I'm sick. My review is I'm sick.
Oh wait, hold on. Okay, cool. I can turn the music off still.
Thank God.
Let's put on some. Put on some more.
Put in
music.
some like caustic screaming noises, like anything. I think. Well, actually, the difference between when that music was playing and after is
an echoing silence.
Yeah, like I also feel much better already.
You feel purified?
I feel less sick. No, the combination of the particular style of like 3D turnings and stuff like that was making me super sick, like motion sick, but then the loud noisy music was also adding to it. So I was just like becoming extremely ill. I could have turned the music off, but
that defeats the fun of it.
Yeah, I wanted to experience it, okay? What a horrible game.
Some sad wrist in the background. Yeah, so that thank you everybody for coming to my nostalgia stream where I played 2 of the shittiest PC games I had growing up as a kid.
I feel like if I played this game I would be into like noise. Like as a music genre.
No. It's funny you say that because I literally am. Just like it's really funny you say that because I literally am like, oh, this song sounds broken. I love it. I don't know what I'm gonna do for next Saturday. Maybe I'll start digging up those weird corporate games and playing those. Maybe I'll find a one-off game to do instead of a compilation. But this is really fun. I'm glad people enjoyed it and I'm glad people showed up. Let me see who else is live right now. Maybe we can raid somebody. What's 3 Dirty Dwarves?
If I had been smart, I would have streamed after.
instead of before.
Yeah. 3 Dirty Dwarves.
The only channel I follow that's live right now is Cathoid TV. And then it's recommending me a bunch of other channels that I don't know. It looks like you're stuck on a Dragon's Lair fail screen. It really does.
It really does.
I think the weirdest thing about this game is how the sprites for all of the like NPCs are like in a completely different style than not just the game environment, but also like the Mr. Pibb design.
Yeah. Everything
Oh
is just clashing so poorly.
I just noticed the end screen also turned to the game over end screen.
Oh, you're right. I didn't even realize that.
Yeah.
So you won the game and then you game over.
And then you got a game
Yeah,
over because
I,
you
like,
could
didn't
continue
even
to take
notice.
damage after you had beaten the game. We never really won. We're still trapped under the dungeon. It's all in our head. That is what we had to put it when he was shouting. Put it in your head. It was like a fucking like a Jacob's Ladder situation. Like he was putting us into our head.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Yeah. Anyway, thanks for coming, everybody. Monday, I'm gonna be doing more Chaos Mondays, and I'm gonna be setting up a brand new horrible thing to subject you all to.
Yay! Horrible.
Thanks for coming, everyone. Good night.
Bye.
Oh yeah, also join our Discord if you have game recommendations, especially for Short Game Saturday. You can put them in there.
Yeah, do it.
Bye.
Bye. Oh yeah, I'm streaming tomorrow.
Oh yeah, Tony, drop a link to your chat. Oh.
Yeah. Follow me on Twitch. I'll stream tomorrow. I'm probably streaming tonight, honestly. Depends if the Bears wind up wanting to play Valheim. I have like the 4-stream thing set up. It's cute. The squad.
Bye, y'all.
Bye bye.